Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Quick. What the hell is going on with my phone now? If there's anyone there, say hello. I don't know what's going on. Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let me know if you can hear me. I think you can. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let me know if you can hear me. I think you can. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I had to start another live, guys. Sorry. Hello. Hopefully they all find me on this live. Hello, people. Hello. Waiting for everybody to come back. Find me. Find me. Hello and welcome to the live. If you're there, Miss Jasmine. Hello, Miss Jasmine. Hello, boyfriend, whoever you are. Okay. Hello, 2M Brothers 642. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Hello, Celio Fumio, Celio. Hello, Celio. Welcome to the live. How you doing? To everybody that was in the last live, thank you for coming back. Hello, Ivy. I'm waiting for some more people to get in here. I had a live going and I had a lot of people in there and then they just all left because my phone crashed. Can you all hear me? Anybody that's there, can you hear me? Hopefully they can find my new live. I was just in the live and it crashed. All right, Deborah. Yeah, you can hear me? All right. Maybe everybody will come back in, I hope. My phone, it said critical error and my phone crashed. It had to update. Right during the live. It had to update, right? Welcome to the live, Sleepy Durden. This channel ain't gonna make it. Why ain't this channel gonna make it? I don't care if it makes it. I'm not making any money off of this channel anyway. Hello, Manifest. Thank you for coming back. Glad you're back. Miss Sleepy Durden, you said this channel ain't gonna make it. Why ain't it gonna make it, buddy? I'm not here to make money anyway. I don't make money off of this channel now. And I probably won't for a while. Yeah, manifest, my phone crashed. It said it had to update. It said critical error and then it just shut off. Yeah, anyways, how I was talking to Miss Jasmine and addressing Miss Jasmine over there, I just wanted to tell her that she is doing the channel wrong and deceiving people. That's it. Oh, yeah, I know. The channel has been here. Guys, I've had this channel for 18 years. I started this channel in 2008. Hello, Fam Bam Kim. Yeah, it took a while for the live to show up. I had to start another live because I resumed the other one and no one could hear me, so I had to start a whole new live. My phone had a critical error, it crashed, and it said it had to update, so I was updating it. That's what took me so long coming back on. But yeah, guys, she made a video on her channel. For anybody that don't go watch her channel, she made a video on her channel addressing me as Pauly. She said this video goes out to Pauly. She said she loves me and prays for me, and that she reported me to YouTube, but that's okay because YouTube probably will not do anything. And even if YouTube took my videos down or this channel down, guess what, guys? I would just make another channel and make more videos and expose the truth some more. So, yeah, her and her boyfriend's really mad that I'm still up and running and doing this. And they're going to be even madder because I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. I'm doing whatever I'm doing over here, and they could do whatever they want to do over there. Yes, exactly, Patty. I don't understand why they think people should send them money, get a job like everyone else, just plain lazy. Yes, they're lazy. Jasmine has been sitting in the hotel room 24/7. The only time she left was from the old hotel room to the new hotel room. Now, earlier's video, the video she posted earlier today, she said she wasn't feeling good. She was feeling dizzy. Something was going on with her legs. Well, you're sitting in the hotel room 24/7, doing nothing, eating. Yeah, she does school. She does live studies when she does them. Comes on here and makes videos, but what is she doing when she's making those videos? What is she doing when she's doing school? She's sitting on her butt. When you don't get exercise and you start laying around all the time and you don't do nothing, your body deteriorates. Your blood vessels get worse. Your blood vessels build up plaque. You can get blood clots from actually not doing anything. Yes, manifest. And that's what I was trying to tell Define and Deborah. I just talked to Define and Deborah on the phone. I had to call her because Miss Jasmine made a video about us. She said me, but she said to anyone making videos about her. And I talked to Miss Deborah on the phone. When you don't do nothing, your body starts breaking down, manifest. My brother across the street right now is in the process of dying because he's got health issues. He's bleeding. He won't go to the doctors, and I tried to tell him to go to the hospital and to the doctors, but he won't. And he ended up almost dying once already. He had to go to the hospital because he didn't have feeling in his legs, and his legs were numb, and they were getting these bumps on him. And come to find out, he had blood clots in his legs because he don't do nothing but sit around 24/7. He had to have the blood clots taken out. He had to have stents put in. And right now, he's still losing blood. He's in the process of dying right now from doing exactly what Jasmine is doing in that hotel room and just sitting around. Jasmine, You're saying you pray to me. You better pray to yourself, because what you're doing right now is ruining your health. What you are doing on YouTube is mentally ruining your health. You know you are lying to people. You know you are manipulating people. You know you're deceiving people. Even like the Finding Deborah. You know in your mind what you're doing is not right, Jasmine. And if it's your boyfriend putting you up to this, you need to get rid of him. You hold the cards, Jasmine. If this YouTube channel, which I imagine the YouTube channel is in your name, Jasmine, and you get the check in your bank account, you hold the cards. You can get rid of that man. He's not doing you no good if he's putting you up to this too. I know you got some action in it, but I think he's got some leeway in telling you what to do. Hello, Zoe. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're talking about where things grow. She made a video about me tonight and posted it. Yes, sin will make you physically sick, and I've warned Jasmine already that I turned her into the IRS. I have reported her Cash App, and I did call Cash App. They said they were investigating her Cash App, and I did report it to Venmo. So she probably is worried that she's going to get caught, and it probably is making her sick. And she wants me to stop so she can just go on about her business and scam people and get the money they need so they don't have to work. And that's not going to happen. I'm not going to give up. Hello, Z24. Hello, Z422. Nice vacuum. Oh, yeah. You see the vacuum back there? Yeah, that's my vacuum. I was caretaker for a family member who had a stroke. He wasn't mobile. We were able to get him totally functional once he went back home out of the state. Regrets sadly due to no care. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Deborah9136. Yes, Defining Deborah's watching in. We were going to go live on her channel tonight, but she has her grandson with her. So Deborah will be doing a live over there tomorrow night. And I'm not sure if she wants me to be on that live or not. It all depends. I'll be on her live if she wants me to. Yes, exactly, Patty. Baby needs to be a man and support his woman. He's a bum. That's what I don't get. Jasmine. Okay, Deborah, good. Jasmine takes it as she's supporting her man. Okay, Jasmine's taking it as she's making the money, getting all these donations, so she's supporting her man. No, she's not supporting her man. Everybody else is that's paying for their room, paying for their food, paying for their phones. Yes, tomorrow night, Deborah9136, she will be live. I don't know what time, but she will be live tomorrow night, and I'll be with her. But yeah, guys, she claims she's taking care of her man, and that it's not a man's job always to take care of a woman. Well, it's not other people's job. Why is it somebody else's wife's job to take care of her man? Why? Why is it anybody's problem to take care of Jasmine and her man? It's insane. You know, they could be working and they could be doing stuff. They don't need to sit in a hotel room 24/7. He lays on the bed. I think Deborah said he sets up her cameras and gets things for her. But most of the time, her man is laying on the bed watching TV. You can hear the TV in the background. and him yapping his mouth from the bed. That's all he does is lay in bed and eat. She serves him breakfast. She serves him lunch. She serves him dinner. She's doing the live Bible studies when she does them. She's doing the Bible scriptures when she does them. She's going to school. She claims she's setting up the coaching and everything. She claims she's doing the coaching sessions and everything. So what is there for him to do but to set up a camera just once and a tripod? That is nothing. Yes, Zoe, exactly. Yeah, I don't think you were in here, Zoe, when I told you that she just made a video about me, addressing me, telling me she loves me and prays for me. She don't gotta love me and pray for me. God already saved me when I had my heart attack and woke me up off the floor. I don't need to be prayed for. Okay? If God wanted me dead, I would be dead. Whenever God wants to take me, God wants to take me. All of us, even here, have no say. When it's our time to go, it's our time to go. We could go at any time. We could walk out the door, fall down the stairs, and die. It could happen to anyone. My daughter's aunt just had her husband. He just fell down the stairs and died just like that. Not long ago. We could go walking on the street, get hit by a car and die. Walking on the street and get shot. It happens. Yeah, he's pimping her out on YouTube, Deborah. That's what he's doing. Basically, he's selling her out to YouTube. He wants her to go live. The other night, he was telling her she should go live, like Deborah said. The other night, he was telling her she should go live because he knows she goes live, she gets donations. Now watch, guys, 2 to 1 in the morning. She's going to come on YouTube all nervous, all upset because they ain't got the money for the room yet. At least I don't think they do yet. She's going to come on begging tomorrow because tomorrow the money is due. You know, it's things are getting worse when she's not wanting to think enough to write her own papers now. She wants others to feel empathy and make it easier for her, just pathetic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and to the guys that weren't in here before, Manifest and everybody, I think I commented to you, Manifest, but her man was emailing me Tuesday night. This is why she made the video today addressing me. She's trying to get me to stop. She said she reported my YouTube channel, but I don't think they're going to do anything about it because basically what I'm doing here is calling out her scams. I'm not harassing her. I'm not threatening her. Okay? I'm not doing, what do you call that? I'm not discriminating against her or anything like that. I have nothing to discriminate against her with. She did not say one thing about the allegations. Hello, Create with Linda. She did not say one thing about the allegations. You mean in her video? Yeah, if you're talking about the video, I prove everything that I say on this channel. I went to the Bible on the computer, but it was the Bible, and I proved it right on video on what the Bible says. What I am doing on this channel is right. God does not like the Bible, God, Christianity, scriptures to be used for money and greed, and what she's doing over on her channel. Yeah. Yeah, is she for real? Yeah, that's what I said. Is she for real? When she said, I love you, Pauly, and I thank you for supporting my channel. She said, I love you, Pauly, and I thank you for supporting my channel. What? But then you're reporting my YouTube channel? It's all about greed and money, guys. Greed and money. Yeah, she's got some real issues. No, I blocked the emails. Manifest, I blocked the emails and I marked it as spam and I stopped because the guy, he was annoying me all night, Manifest. I talked to him from 12 a.m. in the morning until 5 a.m. in the morning, Tuesday. And then Tuesday in the afternoon, he started to email me again. This guy was going through all my videos on YouTube from years ago and making up stuff. He said, well, in one of the videos, you said you misparked your car. He goes, what were you doing, drinking and driving? I was like, no, I don't drink and drive. I was like, I don't do that. And he was trying to make me mad is what he was doing. He was trying to make up all this stuff. He was saying that I was jealous of Miss Jasmine. I was jealous of Miss Jasmine. I was in love with Miss Jasmine. I wanted to have sex with her. I wanted to have a baby with her. And then when I got mad and agitated, he goes to me, see, you don't like it when you get mad and agitated and you're being harassed. I know it was him. I know it was him. So I blocked the email. I blocked the email and marked it as spam, and that was it. And I haven't received one since then. Yeah, it's just crazy. She thinks she's doing nothing wrong. And I proved everything that she's doing wrong. And I can honestly tell you guys, I don't have the report from the IRS, but yes, I did report everything to the IRS. They got her name. They got where she lives. They don't have her specific address because I don't have that, but they got her name. They got all her emails. They got her Cash App. They got her Venmo. I reported to Venmo. I got a whole report that I reported to them already. I reported to Cash App, so it's out of my hands now. If they don't do anything about it, that's their fault. Now, there is one thing that it does say on the internet that I should do, and I didn't do it yet. But if they make me mad enough, I might do it. There is one thing on the internet that says I should do. Oh, and I reported them to the Federal Trades Commission also. There's one other thing that they said I should do on the computer here, and that is to report Miss Jasmine to the FBI. But I didn't want to go that far. But if she makes me mad enough, I will go that far. I don't want to have to do that, but if I do that, she will definitely get busted then. Really hard. Yeah, she's gaining weight and she's complaining that she's complaining that she's not feeling good now. Well, what do you expect? You're sitting in the hotel room all the time, 24/7, not doing nothing. Of course you're going to feel sick. You're going to feel drained out, mentally sick, because you're not doing anything. Yeah, she's gaslighting me to act all roughly. She's trying to get me to change my tune. Believe me, if she had my phone number, she would probably try to call me and talk to me. She would. If I wrote her an email right now, unless she blocked my emails and marked me as spam, because I have emailed her once before and she never answered back. But if I emailed her right now and said, let's talk, Jasmine, you want to talk nice? Let's talk. I bet you 2-1 I would get an answer back. Bet I would get an answer back. If she didn't block my email, because she blocked me on her YouTube channel. She blocks everybody. Another woman came into my YouTube channel earlier and commented on one of the videos that she was just blocked by Jasmine. I said that's because Jasmine blocks anybody that gives her an opinion or she don't like what they say. She even blocked supporters. One who's have donated money to her, she has blocked them. And that ruins the YouTube channel when you do that. When you block everybody that has an opinion or a comment, because a lot of people go to YouTube channels just for the comments, to see the troll comments and the hate comments. A lot of people go to YouTube channels for that. I don't block people on my channel. I don't block comments on my channel. Hebrews 13:4 states that the marriage should be honored by everyone and marriage bad kept pure. It warns that God will judge those who are sexually immoral and adulterous. Yeah, right. And she's saying she believes in Christianity, but she's sleeping with a man and not married. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, and she uses a lot of salt, but it's not satisfying anymore. Caught it starting to affect her health. Yeah, salt affects your health. Laying around a hotel room every day affects your health. Now, I don't know how big her man is or if her man is gaining weight, but probably we don't even know what he looks like. Deborah knows what his arm looks like because he put his arm in the camera at one time. But that's it. We don't know other than that what he looks like. You know, I'm not saying big women are bad or big women aren't gorgeous or pretty or, you know, some women could be big. They could be good health and fine in health and not have any health issues. And then there's other big women that do suffer from health issues. You know what I mean? Yes, and they're cooking a massive amounts of foods. 8 hot dogs, 10 sausages they're cooking. Now, I don't know if they have any leftovers and they eat it the next day, but apparently they're eating the next day. Jasmine on her live earlier just said they had takeout 3 times within the last couple days. I mean, the last time she got takeout, she sent her man to go get her a Chick-fil-A salad, which I guess that's good. But they had the Chick-fil-A salad. He had Chick-fil-A. Then the day before that, well, when they got paid, she had chicken wings. He had chicken wings. Then another day, they had fast food again. That's all they're doing is cooking, eating fast food and sitting on their butts. Yes, and manifest, I don't use no salt. And when I do, it's very little teensy bit. But usually I don't use no salt, you know, because I got high blood pressure too. And that affects your blood pressure and everything. Okay, salt does. I do have high blood pressure, but I'm on pills for it. I don't use a lot of salt like that. No. Yeah, I understand that. I would have more understanding if she stood outside of Walmart preaching the word and making coin from that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They've had a roof over their head for the last 6 months. How long do they expect these people to take care of them? Till they're 80 or 90 years old? I mean, come on. Yeah, a rotisserie chicken. A rotisserie chicken is pretty healthy. Chicken is healthy for you. I eat mostly chicken now. That's how I lost most of my weight is the chicken. Because chicken don't have no carbs in it. Chicken is healthy. You know, as long as you don't fry the skin and eat the skin. But even that is not so bad as long as you don't do it all the time. I eat a lot of chicken now. I eat unbreaded chicken nuggets that got protein in them. I eat chicken patties. Yes, I do eat some breaded chicken banquet chicken meals. But even the banquet chicken meals, the chicken sandwiches, they don't have no carbs in them. Or I think they got 1 gram of carb or something because of the bread. They don't have much carbs in them. Yeah, and I've been trying to not mess up Manifest, and I've been doing good. As I said, I'm down to 156, but I want to get down to 140. And once I get down to 140 and 135, I know I can make that stick. I can make the weight stick. Because I do cheat, guys. I do cheat. I do buy chips sometimes. I do buy candy sometimes. I do buy brownies sometimes, but only once in a great while. And I know how to cheat. If I cheat and I buy a brownie, say today, I won't buy another brownie for a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. It is hard to go without snacks. It's hard to go without chips. If you're a soda drinker, it's hard to go without soda. It's hard to go without candy. Very hard. I'm not going to lie because I used to be that person. I'm going to have a video coming out where it shows me where my face is blowing up on my license. I showed my brother my license. My face looks puffy. I look blown up. I was 240 pounds and now I'm only 156. My face thinned out a lot. I'm going to have that video coming out soon about my weight loss. Okay? And I got the two pictures together to compare them and show you what I looked like. And I'm not saying, yeah, they eat, well, you know, I get that, Deborah, that a lot of people eat a lot of processed food, but really processed food is almost everything. I mean, except for vegetables. And actually, maybe tomorrow night we could talk about that, Deborah, on your channel, about processed foods. Because my thinking is everything is processed food. If you buy chicken patties, they're processed food. If you buy, different things, I'll show you guys. Like these, for instance. These are crispy chicken fillets, banquet chicken fillets. Now, this is what you would consider processed, right, Deborah? These are pickle flavored banquet chicken fillets. They are big chicken fillets. Would you guys consider this processed? You know what, billionaire? Yeah, that's what I said. I think he is. I'm sorry. I think he is doing drugs. Yes, they are processed. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, Deborah. These right here, right? These are processed. Everything is almost processed except for vegetables and things like that. But, oh, I lied. I'm sorry. They're not 1 grams of carbs. They're 24 grams of carbs. I'm sorry, guys. These are 24 grams of carbs, but that's all the carbs in these. It's 24 grams. They say that you're supposed to have anywhere from 30 to 60 grams of carbs for breakfast, then 30 to 60 grams of carbs for lunch, and then 30 to 60 grams of carbs for dinner. So this to me would not be bad because it's only 24 grams of carbs. And the calories for one patty is 290 calories. So the calories ain't too bad for one of these chicken breasts. And let's see, cholesterol is 50 milligrams, so that's kind of high. And total fat is 45 grams. How much sodium? These are, oh yeah, Deborah, you're right. 690 milligrams of sodium. Yeah, that's a lot of sodium, I would say. I didn't know that. They're 30% sodium. But see, guys, usually when I cook these, I cook one of these, and I don't have bread with it. Sometimes I will eat it on bread, but not very often. The other night, I ate one of these. I air fried it. I don't fry them in the pan usually. I air fry it, and then I put a piece of cheese on it, and I eat it. And that's the only thing I eat. I don't eat anything else with it. Now, some might not say that's healthy because I'm only eating one thing, but sometimes that's what I do. Or I'll eat one of these without the bread, put cheese on it, and then I will make a side vegetable with it. You know what I mean? Still, I'm keeping my weight down by doing that, and I'm doing it by portion sizes. and I'm cutting down my portion sizes. Now, if I was to eat 2, 3, 4 of these, that would be bad. I would think that would be bad. I know it is easier to prepare those processed meals, but maybe try getting the plant or vegan by Morningstar, which are healthier. Yeah, Manifest. That's what I was talking about the other day, about different health things that people buy. Now, I don't know. I'll have to check them out, Manifest. The Morningstar and the vegan. I might try that because I was looking at vegan burgers before and I was going to try them and then I didn't. But maybe I should try that. But I was talking about that before. You know, the country wants you to eat healthy. We all know who is in charge in the country, okay? He's cut everybody off of food stamps. He wants people not to buy soda and junk on food stamps, which I never did, and I don't now, okay? Yeah, she said she was estranged from her sister and she only talked to one sister. Yeah, and apparently she talked to her son one night. She has an older son, which I didn't know. But anyways, back to the healthy stuff, okay? Manifest. The country wants you to eat healthy. Mr. Trump wants to cut people off so they can't buy snacks and soda off their food stamps, which I can understand that because candy, soda is not healthy for you. But how does the country expect you to eat healthy when healthy food is outrageous? Manifest. I went to the store the other day by my house and I looked at the healthiest bread, low carb bread, the healthiest bread. Do you know they wanted almost $9 a loaf for that? I can't afford that. I can't afford $9 for a loaf of bread. You know what I mean? I mean, they want you to eat healthy, and a lot of people say, don't eat this, don't eat that, because it's not healthy. But people got to buy the cheaper stuff because that's all they can afford. I have to go with what my budget can afford. I mean, if those Morning Stars and vegan burgers are cheap enough, yes, then I will buy them. And I will try them and eat them, yes, because it would be healthier for one. And for two, I wouldn't have to spend a whole heck of a lot of money. But it's amazing to me that these people want you to eat healthy. And all the healthy food is expensive, guys. Even vegetables and fruit now are expensive. Okay? Now, I went to the store once and I bought stuff for salad, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, peppers, mushrooms, and stuff. And yes, the stuff that I bought would last like 5 days, but it costed me like $60 for this stuff. And it's healthy stuff. If the country wants us to eat healthy, why don't they cut prices down instead of making us pay these outrageous prices for healthy stuff? Yep, she's perpetrating fraud all the way around. Yep. Yes, she does have a son. She has an older son because in one of her videos she had just said, or one of her lives, she had just said she got off the phone with her older son. Her older son, though, that's what I don't get. Does she have more than one? Why would she say older son? I don't get that. Unless he's got a son and she considers it her son, maybe. Maybe that's why she said older son, meaning older than her. Maybe he's an old man. Maybe he's older than her, way older than her. Who knows? Nobody's seen this man. Yeah, I'm Italian, and I like pasta and stuff, and I pretty much given up pasta. You know what I mean? Because Manifest, I don't know if you've seen my video where I showed you how much a serving of pasta is and how much pasta you should be eating. That serving size would feed a damn baby. Okay? It wouldn't feed a grown adult. It would feed a damn baby. I wish I could make my own bread manifest. I have made. I worked as a home care aide, and I made banana bread with him, and he taught me how to make banana bread. Which banana bread I don't think is good, so good for you neither. If you make it all natural, like regular bread, it's probably more healthier for you than banana bread. But he taught me how to make banana bread, and I can tell you the first thing, I don't know about anything about making bread now, and wouldn't know. I know how to make muffins, but that's pre-mixed muffins. You know what? I never tried salmon. I never tried salmon, never tried it, but I should try it one day. Oh, they have two ingredient bread? I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up. Thank you for that, creative Woodlinda. I'll have to look that up. Because, yeah, if I could do that, that would be great. And if you make your own bread, is it healthier weight wise? Or you just got to moderate like you do regular bread, probably. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that. I'll look that up because I know they got a lot of things on the internet how to make two ingredient bread, two ingredient fudge. I've done that before where you make two ingredient fudge. No kneading. Okay, no kneading. That's good. I'm glad of that because, yeah. Deborah, no, I don't have no farmers market close to me. I live in the city, like I said, and I live in a pretty bad city. A pretty bad city. The area that I live in, guys, is not bad, but the city I live in is Albany, New York. It is the state capital of New York, and it is bad. People get killed here every day almost. They get shot by teenagers here every day. And it's actually kids that are doing the killing here in Albany, New York, as of right now. It's insane. I don't like living here, but I live here for now. I may be choosing to go back to my old hometown where I left of 20 years, where my mom passed away. My mom passed away an hour and a half away from here in Rome, New York. I'm going to probably try to get back in Rome, New York. I think after my brother passes across the street, I'm going back to Rome, New York. I just want to be here for when he passes, and then I'll probably go back to Rome, New York and live there. Because this apartment right here, guys, I pay $900 a month. You could see in the back my old door and stuff. It's not modern. It's nothing good. I mean, it's not bad. I like it, don't get me wrong. But I pay $900 a month for this. I can get an apartment that looks like a mansion in Rome where I used to live an hour and a half away for only $700 a month. Nothing included, but there's nothing included here. This is $900 with nothing. I pay my own electric, my gas, and everything else. But in Rome, I can get it for $700 a month. And I can walk to everywhere in Rome too. I could walk to the grocery store. I could walk to Walmart. I could walk to my doctors. Here, I can't walk to my doctors. Here, I take a Medicaid cab to my doctors. Yeah, that's right, Deborah. That's what she's doing. She's getting her degree, but she hasn't even gotten it yet. She's still learning herself and didn't even get it yet. And even if she gets her degree to become a minister, she is using it the wrong way. She's using it in the wrong way. You know what I mean? That's what I don't get. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot, guys. I forgot. Deborah, that was her man that was talking to me. Now I know for sure. You know why? Because the guy in the email said, I'm going to let her know to report you. and I'm sending her all this stuff. So that was her man. Yeah, she's going to call herself a minister. And, she's doing everything wrong. It's nuts. I told her in a lot of my videos, and I know Jasmine heard me say this before, if her teacher knew what Miss Jasmine was doing on YouTube right now to everybody, I can guarantee you her teacher would not agree with it. I can guarantee you her teacher would tell her she's wrong for what she's doing on YouTube. Not with just the donations, but Bible, scripture, live Bible studies, coaching, trying to give people therapy when you're not a therapist. I'm telling you. DJ Misunderstood. Yes, I know she called me out. But guess what? She reported my videos. MJ Misunderstood. She reported my videos. So what? There's millions of people on YouTube that do commentary and do the kind of videos I do. To the person that just said that, go look up Hungry Fat Chick. Go look up Foodie Beauty. How many channels do videos on Foodie Beauty? Call her out as a scammer. Look at Hungry Fat Chick. How many people called her out as a scammer? Oh, okay, you were just telling me. I'm just telling you. Yeah, and guess what? I reported her YouTube channel and they did nothing. I reported her videos, her YouTube channel. Tons of other people reported her videos and YouTube channel. They've done nothing. You know why? Because most of YouTube right now is AI. They have AI bots taking care of these reports. Unless these reports get into front of a real person, okay, they won't do anything about it. That's the point. It's all through AI. Yeah, Miss DJ Misunderstood. I misunderstood you. Now I know why you got that name Misunderstood. Because I misunderstood you. And welcome to the chat. Yeah, but misunderstood, but also she told me she loved me and thanked me for supporting her videos in her video, which I didn't understand. Hello, you're contradicting yourself. You're coming on here to say I reported you, but then you say I love you and I pray for you. Hello, you got to have some type of mental issues up here. Deborah, I can see your comments. It says, how come I can't see my comments? You can't see your comments, Deborah? I could see your comments. She is ridiculous. She is ridiculous. Really. Sorry. MZ Misunderstood. If I was threatening her on this channel, if I was being racist, whatever the case may be, which I'm not, okay? If I was doing something like that, then it would be a crime, yes. But just coming on YouTube and talking about somebody, exposing somebody is not a crime. Most of my videos you guys watch are only me, Hi, Martin01, you're here. Hello, Defining Deborah's here too. Tomorrow night, Martina, we're going to be on Defining Deborah's channel live. Me and her tomorrow night, Martina, so don't forget. She was going to come on this live, but she's got her grandson tonight. So we will be on Defining Deborah tomorrow, guys. Don't forget to go over there and subscribe to Defining Deborah, because we will be live on her channel tomorrow night. I'm not sure at what time, but we will be live together on her channel. Yes, she's supposed to be going to her, getting her associate's degree, but that's what I'm saying too. She didn't take all of her schooling yet. She don't have her associate's degree or nothing. So my thing is, why don't you do that first and work and get a job first? And then once you get your associate's degree and complete school, then do ministry work. Then become a minister when you're doing the right thing. Okay? That is my thing here. Just like I told everybody else, when they had the nice car and they were driving the nice car around, I'm the one that got them to do DoorDash. They weren't even going to try DoorDash until I mentioned it to them. And at first, they were only doing DoorDash for a couple hours a day. They were only making enough for $65 for the room and not making any more money. They started to do DoorDash more before the car got taken away. And one day, they made $240-something doing DoorDash because I told them to. They paid for the room for a couple nights. They paid for food. They got that idea from me. And they started working. Now, if they could do that, why can't they work now? I see in all their videos, homeless living in a hotel without a car. It doesn't matter if you got a car. You could still work. I know a woman on YouTube right now. Guess what? I know a woman on YouTube right now. She's got 2 daughters. Her name is Denise. She was homeless too with her 2 daughters living in a hotel. She's doing very well for herself right now. She's got her own apartment. She walks to work. And she walks far to get to work. Her daughters get SSI death benefits from their father dying. She walks to work. Or she takes the bus to work. There's no reason why her boyfriend and her cannot walk somewhere to work. If he can walk or take an Uber to a store to steal merchandise, he can take an Uber to work. He can walk to work. This was all conversation that I had with a person in which it was all rejected with an attitude. Yeah, she was in sales. She was in food sales and stuff. That's what I don't understand. She wants the spotlight, exactly. She wants the spotlight, and that's what she's doing it for, guys. Like Deborah said, Defining Deborah said in one of her videos, she wants the spotlight. She wants to be a star. Even Deborah said, I didn't see the video or hear her talking about it, but even Deborah said that she would like to have her talk show one day. That's what she's doing here on YouTube. But like I said before, even if she starts making enough money on AdSense and she don't ask for donations no more, she thinks I'm going to give up on her and I'm not going to still out her. But I am, because I don't think she should be teaching or giving anyone therapy. Deborah is more of a woman that is in the right mind to give somebody therapy. Deborah has been on her channel and she's offered free counseling for people if they wanted to contact her. She has offered free counseling on her channel for people to contact her if they needed someone to talk to or help with something. Now, Deborah is not a certified counselor now, but she used to be. And she used to be an ordained minister. Okay? And Miss Deborah from Defining Deborah, Miss Deborah from Defining Deborah, she used to be an ordained minister. And she said she was handed that position. And she said she didn't feel right for the position. That she wasn't doing like enough work for the position or didn't feel right in the position, so she gave it up. Oh, you are still certified. Okay, guys, so she is still a certified counselor. I'm sorry, Deborah. She is still a certified counselor, and she did say she would be willing to counsel anybody, and I got to be honest with you. Me and Deborah have been talking on the phone. I haven't really went over things with her about my own personal life, but a few times I've felt like asking Deborah for help, you know? What I'm going through with my brother right now. He's dying, Do I care? Yes, I care a little bit, but I also have some, what do you call that, animosity against him because of the things my own brother did to me, you know, meaning leaving me with my dying mother alone. And he was supposed to stay with me. He deserted me. He's tried to do things to me in the past. Um, I have been ordained as a minister. I just don't walk in the calling anymore due to me being backsliding, and that's a choice that I made. Right, right. Just like Miss Jasmine. Okay, she's not doing the right things. She shouldn't be doing what she's doing right now. You know, but Jasmine is totally different than Deborah, because Deborah was doing it for the right reasons. Jasmine's doing it for the wrong reasons. She's just doing it to get money and greed. That's what Miss Jasmine is doing it for. But let me get back to my brother. I've thought about calling Deborah a few times and talking to her about my brother, because I do got a lot of animosity against him for what he's done to me in the past. And you know, I know they say that you got to forgive family members. You got to love family members because you never know when they're going to be gone. I get that. And I did love my mother. I forgave her for what she had done to me in the past and what we've been through. But my brother, I just can't get enough in me to forgive him for the things that he's done to me in my past. Do we talk? Do I go over there and visit him? Yes, I do. I do. The other day, though, I went over to visit my brother, and he was mean to me, and he was mean to Annabelle, my dog. He told her, "Go lay down on the chair. I don't want you over here." He was mean to me, too, because he bought me something to seal meat with, and I hadn't used it yet. And he asked me why I didn't use it yet. I said, because right now I don't have a freezer and I'm not stocking up on meat. So I didn't buy what you bought me. And he goes to me, well, I'm not buying anybody anything anymore because they never use it. So I got a lot of animosity against my brother across the street. No, he won't leave her. Nope. He won't leave her because he sees the green rolling in, and she's supporting her man. Actually, she's not supporting her man. All her supporters are supporting her man. They moved hotels. Yes, they did move hotels. Um, they did move hotels to a cheaper motel. And that's what she was saying earlier, guys. She was going, well, we moved hotels. Now the room's only $40 a day instead of $65 a day. Whoopee! She said, I think that's pretty reasonable. Well, if it's pretty reasonable for the room, then you get a job, you pay it. Why are you having all these other people pay for it? It's reasonable to you because you're not paying it out of your pocket. Yeah, he's mentoring kids. I don't think he did anything to kids. Who knows? We don't know what kind of criminal record he is. We don't know who he is. Apparently, he don't want to be recognized. Now, just in a video not too long ago, she said she's still thinking about showing him, but she don't know when that's going to be. I don't think she's ever going to show him, to be honest to you, with you. Yes. In their last hotel room that they checked out of, the guy said they were there too long. They were there too long. He said that they would have to check out of the hotel room and then check back in. We have the same thing here with our hotel rooms. People are only allowed in New York right now. Homeless people and people that live in hotels are only allowed to stay 30 days at a time. So what happens is they have to check out and then they have to check back in order to get away from that rule. Because we have that rule here too, where the homeless live in hotel rooms. Yep. Guys, again, don't forget to go over to Defining Deborah's channel and subscribe, because tomorrow night we will be live over there. Hi, Intuitive Queen Shar, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You must have just got here. I welcome you to the live stream. I got on quick tonight, and of course the room filled up. We are talking about where things grow, because she made a video about me a little while ago. Did you see the video? She called me out. She told me she loves me, though, and thank you for supporting her channel. She did that much. See, she's trying to use her charm to get me to stop, but it's not working, Miss Jasmine over there, is it? Well, Miss Jasmine, if you're watching my video now, I thank you, honey, for telling me I love you. And thank you for supporting my channel. And you pray for me. I pray for you, Miss Jasmine. Deborah, I'm just lying. I don't love Jasmine, okay? I love you. She probably is watching me right now. Billionaire. Her husband went, not her husband, I'm sorry, they're not married. Her fornicator went through all my videos. All of them. He went through all my videos on my channel. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, Deborah, there's nothing wrong with big women. I love big women. And there's nothing with them. There's nothing wrong with them, but I don't like seeing somebody, you know, I used to watch a channel. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this channel. Did you guys ever hear of Hungry Fat Chick? That's the name of her YouTube channel. I do watch her now and then, but I just go in there to support her channel. I click the like button, and usually I leave now because she eats so much. She gets meals for like a family of 3, and she eats on her channel. She weighs about, I don't know how much she weighs, but she's very, very big. She's almost bedbound now. She does videos here on YouTube just eating. She does feeder content. Yes, Candy, that's who I'm talking about. I think let me tell you something, okay? I like big women. I think she's very pretty and could be even prettier if she lost weight. But I think she's doing herself a disservice, and she's almost bedbound. I feel sorry for her because of what she's doing to herself. I really do. You know, and that's another thing, Queen Shar. I told Jasmine, she reported my videos, Queen Shar. They're not going to do anything about my videos. Queen Shar, you watch Hungry Fat Chick. You just said you watch Candy. And you probably know how many people do videos on Candy. There are thousands of people that do videos on Hungry Fat Chick. It's called commentary. You can't do nothing about these channels. Yeah, she does eat a ton of food. McDonald's, Burger King. Oh my God. She does a lot of food feeder content. Yes, she abandoned her kids, but she does talk to her kids on the phone. She does talk to her kids on the phone. But yeah, she did abandon her kids on the phone. I mean, abandoned her kids. Yes, it's a commentary, and I'm calling out Jasmine for the actions that she does and the actions that she commits on her channel and the crimes she commits on her channel. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm getting my plug right there for the phone because I don't want it to die. That happened the last time, and I'm not letting it happen again. So I'm getting my plug. Don't go nowhere. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. You're cute. You're okay. Wow, 41 people in the chat. Yay. Oh, oof, boy. Uh-oh. We don't want that fan breaking. You're okay, Annabelle. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. Gotta pick up my fan. I just dropped my fan on the. I got the AC on because it's hot in here. Come here, Annabelle. Come here. Come lay down. You're okay. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Lay down. There you go. You're okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yep, they emailed me, billionaire, but I blocked them. I blocked them yesterday. I blocked his email and put it as spam, so I won't get no emails from them anymore. Yeah, they're emailing her. Yeah, they're emailing her. People are emailing her about my videos and things like that. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Annabelle was out here. She's in my bed right now, going to bed. I gotta put these chickens away. But yeah, she's been saying that she's receiving emails. So I don't know. That guy said he was gonna send her an email. Maybe that's the email she's talking about. But if it ain't her boyfriend, I don't know who it is. If it ain't her boyfriend that was emailing me, okay, then that guy's really weird. And he must be obsessed with her. He has to be. If it ain't her boyfriend. But I thought it was. Dad Parker says hi to Annabelle. Yeah, she's laying down on the bed, covered up with her ducky. Hey, no. No chewing your paws. No, no, no. She's been chewing her paws, guys, and I got medicine for her for her paws, and she keeps chewing them. So I need to figure out something because her paws are pink on the bottom between the pads, between her black pads. So I keep an eye on her close. They're healing up good because of the medicine that I got for her, but they're still pink. Yes, he was, Liv. Hello, Liv. Welcome to the chat. How you all doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, let me tell you something. If it wasn't her man that was messaging me, then he must have been obsessed with her and want to go to bed with her and have a baby with her because it sure in the hell ain't me. I don't want to go to bed with her and have a baby with her. That's what this man was saying. All these things this man was saying. Maybe I should send her his emails on what he was saying. Because I can guarantee you she wouldn't agree with those emails that he sent me. That I wanted to have sex with her. I want to go to bed with her. I want to have a baby with her. I don't think she would agree with that. I'm sorry. Even though she's scamming people, stealing people's money, ripping off the IRS, using the Bible and scriptures in the wrong way, I don't think Miss Jasmine would agree with the email he sent me. And I still have that email. Maybe I should forward that email to Miss Jasmine to let her know what this guy was saying about me. That I want to have sex with her, baby with her, and all this other crap. That's insane. This man, if it ain't her man, which now I'm guessing myself, second thought, that man is obsessed with her. She better watch herself. I'm telling you right now, some people are crazy. They will track you down. They will track your address down, and they will find you. And they will hurt you, or they will do something to you. She better be very careful on what she's doing on that channel. Yeah, grifting and scamming. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, Martin. I'm thinking about going to the store and buying a pair of baby socks, like the little Velcro straps. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Go to Family Dollar, buy the little baby socks. Because they got socks you can buy on Amazon, but I don't know. I think baby socks would just work as well. I'm going to get the baby socks and put a little Velcro around it so she stops chewing her feet. Because the medicine is working, but it's not going to heal if she keeps on chewing her feet. The Sweet Peach. Hello, Sweet Peach. Sorry. Didn't see you come in. Hello, Sweet Peach. Blocked because I said she shacks up, but says she's a minister. Exactly, Sweet Peach. And she does. I think you left a comment on my video earlier, and I commented back to you. Yeah. She's supposedly living Christianity, but she's fornicating with a man. She's not even going by Christianity. She's not going by the Bible. She's fornicating with a man. But you know what, Sweet Peach? I got to tell you something. The reason why she's doing that is because she says, now she's teaching the Bible, she's teaching the life scriptures, and this is not how it's supposed to go, guys. This is why she should not be teaching. She says that God died for all our sins, past, present, and future. Okay? So Miss Jasmine thinks of it as, well, I admit another sin in the future because God already died for that sin. No, it doesn't work that way. You're not supposed to think that way. You're supposed to not try to commit another sin. Miss Jasmine saying something like that, okay, guys? Miss Jasmine saying something like that, that would be like me telling a murderer that just got out of prison yesterday and did 30 years. That would be like me going up to that murderer and saying, sir, you just did 30 years for murdering a woman. God died for your sins. So if you murder again, you're okay with God. God already died for your sin. You don't tell people that or teach people that. That's not the right teaching. Insane. Right. She blocks everybody if you say anything about shacking up, if you have your own opinion, if you say you don't think she's doing something right, she blocks the people. That's what she does. And she don't know it, but that's what's going to ruin her channel too, is blocking people. People don't like to be blocked off the channel. They like to have their own opinions. Website Earth Clinic. That's a great site for remedies for humans too. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I have medicine for her paws. I'm just trying to get her to stop chewing them. I have medicine for her paws, and they are healing pretty good, but they were pretty bad. Because I let her go into some woods that I probably shouldn't have had her go into to go potty across the street. And then a couple days after that, I noticed her paws were getting pink. And then I caught her chewing on them. And two, I think it's because I left her alone one day for like 5 hours. She gets very agitated when I leave her alone. She don't like when I leave her alone. So from now on, I'm going to take her with me. I mean, I can't take her to the store. I can't take her to the store with me, and I can't take her to the doctor's with me. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But, you know, my brother's roommate across the street is actually looking for a cone to go around her neck right now. You could buy a cone off of Amazon to go around their neck so they won't chew. He's looking for one right now because my brother's roommate, their other roommates got dogs. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the socks so I can get her paws healed quicker. They are healing, but they need to heal quicker. Yeah, and Zoe, she's going to be asking for money. You guys, tomorrow's Friday. They need the money for the room tomorrow. They have to have the money for the room tomorrow. So she is going to be asking for money. Yes, yeast. Yep, yeast infection. I forget what they call it. Yeah, it might be the candida, whatever you said it there. Yeah, I think it's from the grass and the bushes over there. Yeah, she's going to be on asking for money in the morning because they need it for tomorrow. They owe $280 tomorrow, and then they have 3 more Fridays before she gets paid. She don't get paid until the 21st of next month, guys. She's still got to get $280, $280, $280, and $280. She's got 4 payments she's got to get. You know, that's why I don't understand why they don't just get a job and support themselves, you know, or he get a job and support himself, because Jasmine got a check of $900 and something. Her last check, guys, this month, her check was $957. If he got a job and she put her check together with his from YouTube, then they might be able to make it on their own. But he don't want to work. He wants to live off of people's donations and off of Jasmine. Even when Jasmine becomes able to support herself with just the AdSense off of YouTube, she's still going to be supporting her man. He ain't going to work. He don't want to work. The people that are donating to her have been manipulated. They have been brainwashed. They have really been brainwashed, because I have a few people on my channel. Oh, she showed it. Create with Linda, she showed her pay on YouTube. She showed her phone when she was going to get AdSense from YouTube. We don't know how much she's getting in donations. She won't show that. But her YouTube pay from AdSense and the super chats and the donations through YouTube, she showed on her phone how much she was getting paid, and it said $957. But let me get back to that Create with Linda. She don't want to show anybody anymore how much she's getting paid. She was going to make a second tier on her YouTube channel for people to pay money so they could find out how much she makes on YouTube. But then she said she changed her mind. She don't want to tell people how much she makes on YouTube no more. But guess what, guys? You could find out how much she's making on YouTube. You go to a site called Social Blade. Social Blade, you punch in her channel name, and it will tell you how much she's getting paid. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, if she comes on here and she lies about her payment, and she don't tell us how much she's getting paid, I'm going to out her. I'm going to Social Blade. I'm going to find out how much she's getting next month from YouTube, and I will make a video on how much she's going to be paid. And I'm going to make sure her supporters, because I know her supporters watch my videos because they go back and everything. I'm going to make sure her supporters know how much she is making. And I'm going to give the amount. Now, Social Blade is not exact amount like last month when she got paid, this month when she got paid the 957, Social Blade said that she would be receiving about $1,100. So Social Blade was about $100 off. But Social Blade is pretty on point. So the 21st of next month, when she gets paid, I will know, because I'm going to go on Social Blade and look. And I will let everybody else know what she gets paid. And that'll be the real test. If she's really going to try to scam people out of money then and say she got paid less when she got paid more. And I will take a screenshot of her Social Blade. I'm not just going to come on here and tell you all or talk to you all. I'm going to take a screenshot of Social Blade so you could see for yourself exactly how much Miss Jasmine is making on her YouTube channel. Okay, good night, Queen Shar. Yes, I know. I didn't plan on coming live tonight, Queen Shar. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Defining Deborah's channel, which is Friday night. We are going to be live over there. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday night. And Saturday night at 8 p.m., I'm going to be on my channel here. Again, Saturday night, 8 p.m., I will be on my channel. I don't know until when, but I'll be on my channel Saturday night at 8 p.m. And Liv, I want to welcome you to the chat and welcome you to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And you guys go over and check out Defining Deborah 7933. Defining Deborah 7933. Go subscribe to her channel because we're going to be on her channel tomorrow night live, talking about Somewhere Things Grow and probably other things too. And Deborah, just so you know, I know how to do it on my phone now. Because I know before you said I was echoing or something like that. I know how to do it on my phone, and I have earbuds. So I will plug in the earbuds before our live tomorrow night on your channel. I'll plug in the earbuds. I'll be all set and ready to go. Yes, I know her viewers are watching right now. And Jasmine might even be watching Billionaire, because she knows I'm going to address her video, and I've already did it in the beginning of this live stream. You know, she tells me she loves me, and she prays for me, and she's glad I'm supporting her channel, but then says she reported my YouTube channel. They're not going to do anything about it. And let me tell you something, guys, to all the new people in here and the people that just joined, even if my YouTube channel got taken down, the videos got taken down, deleted, my channel got deleted, guess what? I'm just going to make another channel and come back with more videos. That's all. It's not going to stop me. If some woman that was financially stable pick up her bum man, he would run for her and leave Jasmine. Yes, you're right about that, Billionaire. He would leave Jasmine if he could get more resources and more money. I think you're right on that. Maybe, though. Maybe. Because you got to figure he's thinking in his head, Jasmine's pulling in all this money from donations. Yeah, you said the same thing, Defining Deborah. But think about it. He's seeing Jasmine's channel grow. He's seeing Jasmine pulling in all these donations. He thinks she's going to have money. Money. So he might stay with her. But if her YouTube channel crashes, her YouTube channel crashes, or for some reason they did take her YouTube channel down for scamming and begging and stuff like that, he might end up leaving her. He might do that. Because then he's going to know the money's not there anymore and she can't take care of him anymore. Actually, she's not taking care of him. Other people are taking care of him. All about the green. Yeah, green and greed. Exactly. Hello, Leslie Chick. Good evening. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining live. Yes, she's catering to us everything. She cooks some breakfast, cooks some dinner, cooks some lunch, and sometimes she'll be sitting there on the couch doing her live Bible study or talking live on the computer. And she'll be like, don't worry, baby. I'll get that later, baby. I'll take care of you later, baby. I love you, baby. Like, she's taking care of him. She's serving him. She's letting him lay on the bed, watch TV, do nothing. She lets him roam the streets and trusts them to roam the streets. Yes, we with the money. That's another thing. I honestly do think billionaire and everybody here, I think he is on some kind of rugs. I can't say it on live because they'll shut the live down. Sometimes they do that. I think he is on some kind of rugs. I really do. And I really think that's where some of the money is going. Why would you go out and steal to sell on the street if donors on YouTube already paid your rent, already paid for your phones, already paid for your food? Where else is the money going, guys? Where else is it going? It is nauseating. Yes, it is. And guys, a lot of the people do it here. We have a lot of homeless here in Albany, New York, where I live. We have a lot of homeless here. And that's what they do. They go inside. About 2 weeks ago, a guy came up to me and he said, do you want to buy laundry detergent? He said, I'll sell it to you for real cheap. I said no, because I knew it was stolen. I'm not going to buy stolen merchandise from a homeless man when I know it's stolen. I'm not going to support a crime. I'm sorry. Even though he was homeless, okay? He went in the Price Chopper and he stole it. I know he did. And that's what the homeless do here. They go in the Price Chopper with a book bag, they steal laundry detergent, and then they go on the street and sell it. That's probably what he was doing. And he was probably doing it for rugs. Right. Yep. And the homeless people here, I do not help. When I first moved here, there was a lady that kept on coming up to me and begging me for money. And I kept on telling her no, and finally she gave up. She don't ask no more. I don't help them here, and the reason why I don't give them money is because, for one, they got a lot of mental health issues. A lot of them scream, yell, and swear at people. A lot of them are dangerous. And plus, I don't want to give a homeless person money to go buy rugs with. I don't want to support that. There was somebody here that went in the Price Chopper and bought one of the homeless women a salad. She bought a salad. She came out and she had the salad in her hand and gave it to the homeless woman to eat because she felt the homeless woman didn't have nothing to eat. You know what the homeless woman did? She threw it on the ground and said, I don't like salad. And threw it on the ground when the woman just bought it for her from the store. I'm not supporting people like that. Yep, they steal meat and everything else to go sell it on the street. Exactly. Yes, she makes a whole package of bacon. Now, I don't know if they eat it like 2 days in a row or like breakfast and then some lunch and dinner with it. But she makes 10 sausages at once. She makes 8 hot dogs at once. And then she looked in the mirror a few weeks ago, guys. She said, I'm getting fat. I'm gaining weight. I need to exercise more. I don't like it. But you're still continuing to sit in the hotel room eating. Today's video earlier, she was eating again. Not the video addressing me. Well, actually, no, the video addressing me. After she addressed me, she did cooking in that video. Like, insane. I want to ask you guys, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should forward those emails to Miss Jasmine where the guy said you want to have sex with her, you want to have babies with her, you want to do this to her, you want to do that to her? Do you think I should forward those emails to Miss Jasmine? I'm not sure if she'll get them or read them or delete them, but she may read them because she might want to see what I have to say because she made the video today. So do you guys think I should send her those emails and see what she's got to say about those nasty emails this person sent to me? Just a question. I want opinions. I like your guys' opinions. Billionaire says, yes, I should show her the emails. Yeah, she paid $12. Yup. Yeah, she might have me blocked. Well, I have two separate emails, Billionaire. I have the Life with Pauly one. That's strictly for my YouTube. And then I have another one. I have my personal one. So I can either email her from my personal email and she will receive them. You're right. I can email her from my other email. I got two emails. Yeah, I know. She bought Chick-fil-A, but she didn't only buy Chick-fil-A, guys. She bought Chick-fil-A. She bought chicken wings the first day they got paid, and they bought fast food the other day. They bought fast food 3 times so far. Okay? They just got paid on the 21st, guys. The 21st they got paid. They got paid on the 21st. So in 6 days, they ordered fast food 3 times. Plus all the cooking she's been doing. Deborah, what do you think I should do? Billionaire said I'm not going to talk to Jasmine. I'm not going to be nice to her. But Define and Deborah, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should forward Miss Jasmine those emails where the guy said being nasty, you want to get her pregnant, you want to have a baby with her, you want to have sex with her? You think I should forward those to Miss Jasmine and tell her these are the kind of supporters you got and that you need to be careful? I don't know, Deborah. You got more sense than I do. I'm not saying, Billionaire, you don't got no sense, because you do. But I just want everybody's opinion. Do you think I should forward those emails to Miss Jasmine's email so she could read what this guy said to me? Yeah, they're eating good, Deborah, off of the scamming shit. Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to email her those. Because you know what? It ain't worth it. And I don't want to get nice with her. And I don't want her trying to talk to me because I don't want her to influence me, even though I wouldn't go that way. Anyway, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing on my channel. Now, I will read some of the emails to my chat. On my live Saturday night, I will read some of the emails on my live chat. I won't read them here tonight because I got to get into my email, and that's a bunch of hogwash to get into that. But when I come live Saturday night at 8 p.m., I will read the emails he sent to me on my live. That way there you guys can hear them. Yeah, that's true too, Deborah. I never thought about that. She could say that I've been trying to send her emails and harassing her. You're right. She's right about that, Billionaire. If I email her those letters, she could say, even though I forwarded it from this guy's email, she could say it was me and saying that I'm harassing her, sexually harassing her. She could say bad things about me and twist it and turn it. Deborah is right. And I can get in trouble for that. So I don't want to do that. Thank you, Deborah, for saying that. Yes. You're right, Deborah. See, what I'm doing on YouTube right now is not considered harassment. It is considered commentary. It is considered calling out a scammer and a liar. A lot of people on YouTube are called out for being scammers and liars. Even people that are on YouTube and have a YouTube channel and claim that they are losing weight, but they're not really losing weight, they have people making videos of them that they're scamming and lying to people about losing weight. It's all over YouTube, all over Facebook, all over TikTok. Yes, she can call the cops. Exactly. And I don't want that to happen. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I ended it there. I'm not going to do that because that is the wrong thing to do, you know. And if I did that anyway, she's going to come back talking nice to me, try to get me to change my mind, which I won't change my mind anyway. But yeah, I just don't need it, you know. I mean, as it is, I shouldn't have got so involved in the email the other night when this guy was writing me back and forth. You know what, guys? Oh my God, you know what? Listen up, guys. Listen up. Billionaire Deborah, listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. It just came to my mind. Everybody, listen. You guys are right. It wasn't her boyfriend. You know what? Jasmine better watch what she's doing. You know why? Check this out, guys. This guy that was emailing me, he said what I was doing was wrong. He said that he was going to report all this to Deborah. I mean, not Deborah, I'm sorry. To Jasmine. Deborah, I didn't mean that. Listen to me, billionaire. Listen to me, everybody, real good. Jasmine's going to get in trouble. Something's going to happen to her. Now, she changed hotel rooms. Listen very carefully, guys. This man said he was going to tell Jasmine everything I was saying, and I wasn't saying nothing bad. I was telling him that he was wrong about my videos and things like that. And he said he was going to tell Jasmine to report me to YouTube. Listen to me, guys. This guy said he was checking people into a room. He said he was working in a hotel. What does that tell you guys? It's the guy at the hotel she's at. You get what I'm saying? He said he was checking someone in at 2 a.m. at the hotel. He was checking someone in. And I said, you work at a hotel? And this person said, yes. That means the guy at the hotel, if it's truthful and it wasn't her man, which now I don't think it was, thanks to all of you, that means it's the one that works at the hotel. And he could be obsessed with her. And that's why he did it. Or the one she left, yes, Deborah. But he told me he was working at a hotel checking people in. He didn't tell me he was at their hotel, but think about it, Deborah. He said he was checking people in at 2 a.m. in a hotel. And he said he was reporting to Jasmine and going to tell her everything I said. I didn't say nothing bad about Jasmine. I said she was committing crimes, the same videos I do. She was committing crimes, doing it the wrong way, doing this the wrong way. That he was going to tell Jasmine to make a report to YouTube. He probably either emailed Jasmine that stuff or pulled Jasmine to the side at the hotel room. But did he tell her that he said to me that I wanted that I was jealous of her, wanted to have sex with her, a baby with her. Bet you he didn't tell her that. He is the one that could be obsessed with her. She got protection. She got baby. She better. She's got protection, Deborah, because this man sounded like he was obsessed. I mean, who in their right mind, a supporter defending her, who in their right mind would email somebody for 5 hours defending them back and forth, and then for another hour the next day? Nobody in their right mind would do that over a stupid YouTube channel. Nobody in their right mind. Exactly, billionaire, and that's what I'm saying, though. What I'm saying is this guy that said he was working in a hotel and checking people in at 2 a.m., he's probably the guy that works at the hotel, and he is probably the one obsessed with her. And she don't know it. And she don't know it. And he's really obsessed with her. Yeah. Yeah, it could be anybody. It could be baby. It could be her. Yup, you're right. Yup. Yeah, there's really no way to prove it. I know it came from an AOL account. It came from an AOL.com account. Now, I don't know if hotel rooms use AOL.com accounts or what that was all about, but it came from an AOL.com account. Liv, that person knows about me because he watched my videos. He watched my videos and he went to my YouTube channel and got my email. My email is in every one of my YouTube videos. My email for my YouTube channel, Life with Pauly 8, is in every one of my videos on my YouTube channel. He watched my YouTube channel of what I was doing on Deborah. As what I was doing on Jasmine, and he watched all my old videos, and he watches Miss Jasmine over there, and he supports her channel. Yeah, that's how he got my email. Anybody could get my email. Yeah, AOL closed down, but I guess people could still use emails from AOL. I tried to do a reverse email thing and find out what name was on it and everything, but it didn't work. You have to kind of pay for that stuff, and I'm not going to pay for that. I'm not going to pay for it to find out exactly where it came from or who it came from. There is a guy I can contact that can help me, and he has a YouTube channel. It's called Scammer Payback. Scammer Payback. If you want to watch another scammer channel, it's called Scammer Payback. There's a guy I can contact, and he can find out for me where this email is coming from and the exact name and everything on this email and where they live. I know he can. If I really wanted to find out, but really, to be honest with you, I'm not worried about it. You know, I'd rather not be stressed over it. James T. Har. My wife and I think that this crazy guy might come after you, so be careful. Wait. Who's Mike? Who's Mike? I think it's her. She hasn't been online. She's had ample time to watch your videos and obsessed over them and then email you. That could be Defining Deborah. That could be Defining Deborah. Did you just see that comment above? James, my wife and I think that this crazy guy, Mike, might come after you. Not Mike. James, what are you talking about? Oh, might come after me? You mean her boyfriend might come after me? Well, let me tell you something, James. Oh, okay. Might come after me. They can try. Oh, the hotel guy. You never know, but guess what? If he is in a hotel where Jasmine is, that's South Carolina. I'm all the way in New York. And yes, I said my hometown, but they don't know where I live. Only one YouTuber, only one friend that I know on YouTuber, a YouTuber I know on YouTube. Okay, yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to come after me. And even if they did, they wouldn't make it through Albany probably, because Albany is a dangerous place. But yeah, there's only one YouTuber that knows me and knows my exact address, because she sends Annabelle treats and she sends me a birthday gift and a Christmas gift every year. And she sends Annabelle treats. There's only one YouTuber that knows my exact address. I don't give my exact address out to no one. No one. The hotel guy is crazy and he can find your address. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Billionaire, you did drive through Albany before? Yeah, I live in New York, though. They live in South Carolina, so I doubt they're going to come all the way here and find me. Besides, I don't want the woman. I'm trying to get her for the scams and the fraud and the deception and the manipulating people. I don't care about that woman. I don't want that woman. My woman is Define and Deborah. That's my woman. And Parker is Annabelle's man. That's right. Annabelle has a man, and Annabelle's man is named Parker. Okay? Parker and Annabelle would drive Deborah insane. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. I never been to Canada, but I always wanted to go to Canada. Yeah, Canada. You're in Canada, billionaire. Let me ask you a question. I just want some of that scamming money. Yeah, that's what they said. I'm jealous over the money. I'm jealous over the super chats. I'm jealous over the donations. No, I'm not. I don't want donations. I wouldn't take donations. Like I said, if I ever become monetized on this channel and you guys see super chats, super stickers when I'm live, if you guys want to send that super sticker once I become monetized, you guys can do it if you see it. That's on you guys. I'm not going to come on here and say, guys, I got super chats, super stickers, support the channel. Please donate to the channel. Nope, not going to do it. I don't want to. I don't need to. If you guys see a $sign, want to send a super chat, then do it. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, she did get it monetized quick, but that's just because she puts homeless in her titles. Do you see how she put homeless in her titles? Why do you think I got homeless in my titles now? I've been getting 60 hours of watch time on my videos. The video I posted yesterday got 65 hours of watch time. You know why? Because I put homeless in the video. It's not misleading because I'm talking about Jasmine claiming to be homeless. So it matches up with my video. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Homeless works on YouTube. Why do you think there's so many homeless channels? The word homeless. And guys, I don't put no tags in my videos. When you make, if you got a YouTube channel and you make YouTube videos, don't put no tags in your videos. Don't put no hashtags. Because when you don't, it works better. I don't put no hashtags, nothing in my videos. It works better for YouTube. Yes, exactly. Yeah, she kept on sweet talking me, and that's what she's trying to do. And it's not going to work. I'm not going to kiss her ass. Sorry. Jasmine, if you're watching this or one of her supporters, tell Jasmine I'm not going to kiss her sweaty ass from sitting on the couch. I'm sorry. And billionaire, you're still here. You said you live in Canada, right? Miss Jasmine said what I'm doing is harassing, a crime. It's not. It's called commentary, okay? You probably know billionaire Miss Foodie Beauty. She lives in Canada. Foodie Beauty. If you don't know her billionaire, look her up on YouTube. She's got thousands of subscribers, and she does videos, and people have called out Foodie Beauty in Canada for scamming people. People got thousands of commentary videos calling her out. Jasmine can't do nothing about my channel. I'm not doing anything criminal. I'm not threatening her or nothing. Right? Direct contact, or if I'm being racist against her, which I'm not. Yeah. Okay, billionaire, you don't know Foodie Beauty. If you look up Foodie Beauty, look at all the videos they got of her, making fun of her, calling her out for her scams. She lives in Canada. There's thousands of channels that make videos about her. She can't do nothing about it. She can't do nothing about it. It's called commentary, just like Defining Deborah does. Yeah. Yes, it don't go along with the words that she was saying she was pissed. She does not love Pauly, and I know she don't pray for him. Exactly. She's praying against us, Deborah. She's praying against us, Deborah. And God forbid, big Deborah, tomorrow night we're going to have to pray on your channel. I hope, Deborah. I hope I'm not giving somebody an idea here, but I hope and pray she don't go get a voodoo doll, because that's one, Deborah. Good night, Deborah. I love you. See you tomorrow. And everybody, don't forget to say goodbye to Defining Deborah. Make sure you go over there and just subscribe for Defining Deborah, because we're going to be live tomorrow night on her channel. You're not going to want to miss it tomorrow night, okay? Billionaire, she lives in Canada. I think Ottawa. Is that a place in Canada? I believe it's Ottawa, Canada. Oh yeah. Defining Deborah. You know what, Defining Deborah? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get one of them dolls and make a video and say, Jasmine, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to use this doll. What do you think about that, Deborah? Or do you think I should not touch one? Yep. She lives in Ottawa, Canada. I got to admit, I like the lady. Okay? Yes, she scammed a couple times on her channel, but usually she don't do that anymore. And I do like the lady. She drives around in a power chair. She makes some funny videos. She's an overweight woman. She eats a lot. Yeah, she got a lot of health issues too. Well, she don't beg on YouTube no more for money. She makes money with AdSense. She don't beg on YouTube for money anymore. But she has begged on YouTube in the past. Oh, you mean Jasmine City is full? Yeah. I mean, they're in a vacation spot. No, Foodie Beauty millionaire. She don't scam people out of money or beg for money. She makes money off of her YouTube AdSense now. She did scam a couple times and did beg for money a couple times, yes. When she lost her YouTube channel, she got demonetized for a while. But now she doesn't. No, actually, she bought a scooter, Foodie Beauty, if you go look her up, Foodie Beauty. She bought a scooter off of, what is that site? I think Temu. She bought a scooter off of Temu for $500, and she drives it around Ottawa, Canada. She can walk, but she chooses not to walk most of the time. So she drives around the streets of Ottawa, Canada, and she goes into the malls. She's been kicked out of some of the malls for filming. She got pissed at one guard because they kicked her out of the mall for filming Ottawa, Canada. She's a funny lady. I can tell you right now, if you watch her videos, she's pretty funny. She's pretty entertaining too, I gotta say. Thank you, James, for joining the chat and saying goodbye to Deborah. Yeah, we'll be live on her channel tomorrow night talking about more of this and other things in her chat. We ain't just going to talk about, we're not going to just talk about where things grow all night, because I know for some people to talk about the same topic all night. On my own channel, I don't want to talk about it all night neither. We like to talk about different things like movies, TV shows, things like that, and maybe some nights play some game nights, trivia questions, do things like that, other than what I'm doing now. So what is everybody else doing? I know a lot of people left the chat because some of the people had to go to work. They got to go to work in the morning. What are you all doing now? And what do you guys got to do tonight? Me, I'm going to be relaxing and I'm going to be making another Jasmine Where Things Go video for tomorrow. If you guys didn't see the video I posted earlier, I posted a video earlier of Miss Jasmine on Where Things Grow, but I also posted a video earlier tonight, a Rest in Peace Dolly Parton video. If you didn't watch that video, go watch that video. And I put out there where Dolly Parton is going to be buried. I basically suggested a YouTube channel to you guys called Scott on Tape. If you don't know Scott on Tape, he went to her husband's grave a year ago, and he showed his grave and Dolly Parton's soon-to-be grave. So I shared that channel in my video earlier with you guys. Again, his name is Scott on Tape. Go watch my video I posted earlier, Parton, and you could see where she's going to be laid to rest, because as you know, she passed away yesterday from a little battle with cancer. And then today, I think it was Tim Curry. Was it Tim Curry that died? Or Tom Curry? Tim Curry, Tom Curry. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it was Tim Curry, I think. Yeah. 44 people in here. Is all Jasmine supporters in here, or who is it? Who's left in here? Because I'm not seeing anybody chatting here. Did you all fall asleep on me, or did you all disappear and go get something to eat? I'm going to refresh this page and see if there's anybody talking. Let's see here. Oh, okay, James, you're just finishing up dinner. All right. Wow, just finishing up dinner. You must be early there. Must be early there. Here in New York, it is 10:54. It's 10:54 at night. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, James, that's fine. You could just watch on TV or whatever. We as in James and Elizabeth, but my wife logged off her phone, so we are just watching you on TV. Oh, that's fine if you don't chat. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the live going too much longer anyway because I think some people are leaving because they got work in the morning. And yeah. Oh, 9:54 there. Okay. So you're having kind of dinner late then. Okay. Yeah, it's 10:54 here, so you're an hour behind. Yeah, I just basically came on tonight because, Miss Jasmine over there made a video about me and I had to come on here and let everybody know. At first, I called Defining Deborah and I told her the video was up and she went to watch it. We talked a little bit on the phone and she was going to do a live on her channel tonight on Defining Deborah, but she had her grandson, so I want her to tire herself up, because she had her grandson tonight. So I told her we'll do a live on her channel tomorrow night, which is Friday night. So tomorrow night we'll be on her channel. I don't know what time. It'll probably be around 9, maybe 8, maybe 10. Probably around 9 or 8, somewhere around there. We'll be on Defining Deborah tomorrow night, which is Friday night. And then Saturday night, I will be live on my channel here at 8 p.m. until whenever. Usually we go until 1 o'clock in the morning. No. Jasmine's video is a regular video. She didn't put it on private because she wants me to see it. I can't see members only video. Her video is talking about me, and she says that she loves me, that she's praying for me, but that she did report me to YouTube, which YouTube ain't gonna do nothing about it because they have a lot of channels that do the same thing I do. I'm calling her out. I'm telling the truth. I'm not threatening her. I'm not what do you call that? Discriminating against her. I'm not doing none of that. So YouTube's not going to delete my channel just for talking about her on my YouTube channel. If I was threatening her and things like that, then yes. Let me go check that, but I don't think she put it on members only. Let's see here. Let me go check for you, but I don't think she put it on members only because after she talked about me on the video, James, she did cooking, and usually she don't put her cooking videos on private members only. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she did put it on private by now. Man, it's gone. Oh, man, I should have recorded it. It's gone. You're right, James. It's gone. She didn't put it on private or nothing. It's gone. Totally gone. Yep. It's totally gone, guys. Dang it. And I didn't record it. Oh, man. Anyways, Jasmine, you deleted your video. You were apologizing to me, Jasmine. Well, you weren't apologizing to me, but you said that you loved me. You said that you were praying for me, but then you delete the video. Why did you delete the video, Jasmine? Did you figure I would get a clip of your video and put it in the video tomorrow? Well, I didn't get a clip, Jasmine. I should have gotten a clip. But I didn't. I don't understand, Jasmine. Did someone make you take the video down, Jasmine? What happened with the video? Why didn't you leave it up? You were cooking in that video later on. What made you change your mind of deleting the video? I don't understand. Is it because I'm on live now and you're watching me now and you figured out that I ain't going to stop just from one video? What happened to the video, Jasmine? I don't know, James. It's not there no more. She deleted it totally. But I seen it, and Defining Deborah watched it before she deleted it. God, I wish I would have got a clip of that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Maybe she deleted the video, guys. Maybe she deleted the video because I was talking about what the guy sent me in the emails that I wanted to have. Make love to her, have a baby with her. Maybe she heard me say that on my live, and now she's mad at that guy that gave her the information or told her to report me. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she took the video down. I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys if that's why or not. But yeah. The video is now gone. Let's see here. Defining Deborah left. Zoe, you're gone. Zoe, billionaire. Where'd you all go? Zoe, billionaire, manifest. I think that's it, right? Live. Leslie, chick. I guess everybody's gone. Hello, Precious. How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. How you doing tonight? Anyone talking right now, so I guess everybody disappeared. They fell asleep. It's late, and it's 11:02. It's 11:02, and I've been on here for 2 hours, I think, now. How you doing, Precious 2806? 2026? Okay, Leslie Chick, have a good night. Thank you for coming. You have a great night, too, please. And thank you for supporting the channel, everybody, and coming by. I thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. It's still up. Where is it? I didn't see it. You mean the one where she mentions my name? What in the world is going on? Oh, okay. You're right. The video is still up. I'm sorry. The video is still up, James. No. Goldie's School. Yes, that's the one, Goldie School. Yep. Let me tell you something, Goldie School. When I was a child, I consider my mom, we were homeless when I was a child. Yes, it was 4 hours ago, James. Goldie. Yeah, when I was a child. Yeah. when I was a child, I did deal with homelessness kind of, but not really. I was little. I was about 12 years old. Actually, no, younger than 12 years old. Me and my mom was running from a man that beat us. He beat me and he beat my mom. It was one of my brother's dads. We were running from him and we slept in our car. We slept in the ice cream truck. But I got a check and my mom got a check. So it wasn't really we were homeless. Okay? And when I got older, after my mom died, I moved out of my apartment and I moved into a tent and I lived in a shed. A couple summers ago, I lived 6 months in a tent and I lived 6 months in a shed because I wanted to live the nomad life. If you know what a nomad is when they live in their car, they live in a tent, they live in the woods. I wanted to do that life. So after my mom passed from cancer in 2022, in 2023, the summer of 2023, I stayed in a tent. But I had money. I was on disability at that time. I could have got an apartment, but I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know it was still up. I thought it was just. That's because I've been on live 2 hours and I just watched it a little while ago. So I thought it was deleted. So I'm going to go record a clip of that right after I'm done with this. I'm going to go record a clip of that because I want to keep it, of course. You know, I'm going to ask her why she's cuckoo in the head. She tells me she loves me, prays for me, but then you're going to say you reported me to YouTube. Makes sense, girl. Make it make sense, right? Yeah, I know. And I didn't know it was still up. So I'm going to have to go watch that again after, and I'm going to have to take a clip of it. I thought it was deleted because James was saying he didn't see the video anymore. And I said, wait a minute, she deleted it? So I went back and looked, and when it said 4 hours ago, I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was the wrong video, but it wasn't the wrong video. It was 4 hours ago. I got lost with time because I've been on live now for over 2 hours. So thank you for that, Goldie, because I'm going to go get a clip of that just to make sure in case anything happens and she does decide to take down the video. I want a clip of her saying she loves me and she pays for me. Well, she loves me for supporting her channel. She didn't say she loved me, but she loves me for supporting her channel. Well, I'm supporting your channel by watching your ads and your videos. So then what are you complaining about me making videos about you? You know, she's not only bringing me subscribers, but I'm bringing her subscribers too. That's how it works on YouTube. I found out today I have another brain tumor today, so I'm staying on, but I just wanted you to know much love. Well, much love to you too, Goldie Scooch. Why, so you have another brain tumor? You got two brain tumors, or? Oh, okay. Thank you, Precious. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Let me make you a moderator too, because you've been here for a while, Precious 2026. I will make you a standard moderator, Precious 2026. And if there's anybody here that got a YouTube channel they want to share, a lot of the people left now the chat, but if anybody's got a YouTube channel here that they want to share, you're more than welcome to share your YouTube channel in the chat. Just drop the link. I had two removed 10 years ago. Now I have another one. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. And are they going to do anything for the new tumor, or you don't know? And is it cancer? Because I know there's some people that can have tumors and it's not cancerous. And the other question, do you go, Lee, is do you have support for that? Do you have, I'm sure you have family supporting you and, things like that, but do you have enough support supporting you with your health journey and your mental journey? I'm just asking because I've been through a lot of that, okay? I've been through it thick and thin. I've been through a lot of it. And you're new to this channel, right? Today, tonight? Okay, to be honest, I don't want to do anything about it. I'm just mentally not handling it well. Well, I can see what you're saying, and it is hard to go through something like that, especially if you've been through two already. And, I could say right now that I'm praying for you and that I'm sending you much love and praying for you that you can get better and that something will take a turn for the good. And, I want to say first and foremost, most, okay, you've been on here a few times, yeah. I don't know if you watched any of my lives, Goldie, but, I mean, my regular videos, but I have a lot of regular videos out about where I talk about my family and stuff. And I could say that I pray for you and send you love. I'm going to tell you straight out, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a therapist, and I don't want you to take me the wrong way. But, you know, I do know a lot of stuff about tumors and cancer and things like that. And if people out there need information about it or want to know more about it or more about things that happen when you have it or things that you might go through or you just need support, someone to lean on, I could definitely be that person because of the simple fact is my whole family has been wiped out by cancer. And I don't know if you know that or not, but yes, my whole family has been wiped out by cancer. My dad died 6 years ago when I was about 21 years old. Then it was my aunt in the year 2000. She was 41. Then my mom, she died in the year 2022 of cancer. Then my other aunt, my mom's other sister, just died July 30th of cancer. She's 70. She was 73. And my brother right now across the street, we think has prostate cancer. He's in the process of dying right now. I was with my mother until her last breath. I took care of her. I didn't have no one to lean on at the time. My brother that is across the street, he was supposed to stay with me. He didn't stay with me. He left me with my dying mother alone. I had to watch her take her last breath alone. Well, luckily, I turned around and she took her last breath. But you know what I mean. I was on the phone with one of my brothers when she passed away. And when she passed away, I went hilarious and cried and just said, sorry, mama, and my other brother on the phone, not the one across the street, but my other brother was just trying to tell me, calm down, Paul, it ain't your fault. You did good. You took good care of mom. You treated her well. You didn't put her somewhere and let somebody else take care of her. So I've been through it, Goldie, and I know a lot. And like I said, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a therapist, but if you need someone to lean on ever, talk to, you can always email me. Okay? You can always email me to talk to me. And if you needed someone to talk over the phone, we can exchange phone numbers, through the email. I would be more than willing to call you Or you could call me and block your number if you don't want me to have your number. If you need someone to lean on. You might have lots of family to lean on and to talk to, and that's fine. I'm trying to find out. I don't know why this is not. Oh, here it goes. I'm going to punch in my email in the chat. Goldie, if you're still there, I will punch my email in the chat for you so you don't have to go to a video and look up my email. This is an email just for this channel. This email, I don't get spam email. I don't get email from friends. This is just for my Life with Pauly channel. I'm going to put my email in the chat. And Goldie, if you want to reach out to me, write down my email and email me. You want me to call you on the phone? I'll call you on the phone. Just let me know what time. You want to call me? That's fine too. And I pinned that to the top. That is my email just for the channel, guys. So if you guys got any questions, want to talk to me, just to talk to me, that is my email. And you can email me at that email. Hello, thou Lord. Greetings to you and welcome to the live stream. I've been on here for a couple hours, so we're kind of tired out now. Goldie, if you don't mind me asking, are you older? Are you younger? You don't have to tell me the exact age if you don't want to. Or you could just say, I'll email you and you can email me. That is fine. You don't have to say that on here. Yes, that's good that you took a screenshot of it. You know, I've been through a lot. Oh, you're 61. Okay. So, and Goldie, my brother is 59. He'll be 60 in September. And my brother, he is 59. He's had some health issues. And we think he's going through prostate cancer, but he don't want to go get checked. He said he's too old to get checked and too old to go through cancer treatment if he does have cancer treatment. So I'm going through the same thing with my brother across the street. It's hard, Goldie. It is. It's hard to go through that. But like I said, if you don't have no one to lean on, you can always email me. And then also I could put you in contact with Defining Deborah. If we email, you email me. If I get an email from you and I email you back, I can always put you in contact with Defining Deborah. She is a licensed counselor, and she'd be willing to talk to you for free. I'm not saying that you need to see a shrink. I'm not saying that you need a counselor, but I'm just saying if you want a licensed counselor to give you support, if you don't have no support, and you want someone to lean on, we could be here for you. I've been through the cancer thing many times. It's not fun to go through. It's not fun. Yeah, it's not fun to go through cancer things or, things like that. It's not. Yes, hello. Okay, it's your first time on the live chat. And you just popped up, so I subscribed to your channel about 2-3 weeks now. Okay, well, Lord, did you see the video? Did you see the video she did earlier, Lord? I've seen your comments on my videos. Thank you very much. And I'm still exposing her. Did you see her video she did of me earlier? She told me that she loved me for supporting her channel and that she knows I watches her channel and she loves me. Well, she loves me supporting her channel. And she thanked me. But she also said she turned me into YouTube, which YouTube is not going to do nothing about it. I've reported her channel many, many times, and YouTube has done nothing about it. Other people have reported her videos and her YouTube channel many times. They don't do nothing about it. They're not going to do nothing about my channel. Yeah, you gotta go watch her channel. You gotta go watch her channel. She posted it 4 hours ago. She's sitting on the bed talking about me, and she said she needed to address it, to address the situation with life with Pauly. She's trying to get me to change my mind. Because you weren't here earlier, but I had someone emailing me. Tuesday night, someone started emailing me from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, trying to get me to stop. And then again, the next day on Tuesday, they tried to get me to stop. Somebody emailed me for 5 hours straight, back and forth, and they were saying some weird crap. Not only weird crap, but they were saying some stuff that was off the wall. And I blocked them. Hi, save here first, Ella. Hello, Princess Ella. How you all doing? Ella, I still watch your channel. I just haven't commented, but I've been watching your lives and you're reselling still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. And I'm still subscribed and I still like all your videos. I've been busy over here. But yeah, Lord, really, thou Lord, she is sneaky. She's trying to be sneaky. She's trying to get me to stop, and it's not going to work because I don't like people getting ripped off. That's all. Thank you for stopping by, Ella. Yeah, she's been trying to get me to stop, but I'm not going to stop. It's a commentary channel for one. Yes, exactly. Yep, she does. She does. She don't want him on camera. Well, the other day she did say they're still thinking they might show him on camera, but I don't think they're ever going to show him on camera. I would be very surprised if she showed him on camera. I would be. Let's see. And yeah, she gets nervous every day. Tomorrow, she's going to be on begging for money. Because tomorrow is the day she has to beg for the $280. Now you notice, you didn't see the video she posted earlier where she said, I have to address life with Pauly. I love him for supporting my channel and I thank him for supporting my channel. She did that specifically because she knows people have to donate that $280 tomorrow to pay for that room. And as far as I know, she hasn't gotten that $280 yet. So I think she put that video up today to show good faith and that she's doing something good, but really in the video she didn't do nothing good because she said in her video, I love you for supporting my channel and I know you watch my channel. I thank you. But then she said she reported me to YouTube. So really, she contradicted herself there, and not only contradicted herself there, but she made herself look bad in her own video. And I'm going to go back after I'm done with this video and take a clip of her video and make a new video tomorrow and play that clip for everybody on my channel. And then I'm going to explain to Jasmine why she contradicted herself in that video and why it makes her look bad. And then watch, the video is going to end up coming down after I take a clip of it because she made herself look bad in the video. And yes, you're going to see her come on tomorrow and beg for the money. She's going to get very agitated. She's going to get very angry. She's not going to show herself on camera. And then once she gets the full $280 donation or part of the room donations, she's going to come on camera and be all giggly and happy. Watch. Watch. Yes, I know, Precious, and I'm going to do that. But I'm going to take a clip on my cell phone so I can make a whole new video. And I'm going to give my commentary on it. So thank you for pasting that. Janie Shepard. Janie. Welcome, Janie. Jasmine is a woman here on YouTube. She is from Where Things Grow. I don't know if you ever heard of that channel. It's Where Things Grow. She claims to have a ministry and she's asking for donations to the ministry. But really, the donations to the ministry are all going into her pockets. It's going to pay for her hotel room. It's going to pay for her food. It's going to pay for their cell phones. It's not going to a ministry. She is basically manipulating people on YouTube, scamming people on YouTube, using God, using the Bible, using scripture. Yeah. And it's called Where Things Grow. It's here on YouTube. And I do commentary on her channel and I call her out for scamming people out of their money because I do not like people getting scammed out of their money or using the Bible or scriptures or Christianity to try to get other grown adults that are working jobs that have families and support their own families and have a hard time making ends meet themselves, supporting two adults that could be working. But on YouTube scamming people, I don't go for that. But I don't harass. I'm not prejudiced against them. I'm not prejudiced against homeless people. I have nothing against homeless people, okay? I believe in helping the homeless, but you also have to help yourselves. You know, this woman's been doing this for over 6 months now. They've gotten over $25,000 in donations within the last 7 months. That's insane. To support themselves, not a ministry. I don't trust her because she goes live and shoots her mic convo with him. She's living in an act of sin and fornication. Yes, she extorts money. Yes, and that's another thing. She doesn't go by Christianity and she doesn't go by the Bible or scriptures. And I told everybody on my channel before, thou Lord, I told everybody before, even when she stops begging for donations, even when she makes enough money off of ads, I'm not going to stop my videos because I do not think she should be teaching anyone the Bible or the scriptures. Lord, tell me, if you are teaching the Bible or the scriptures to everybody, hello, failing YouTube. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Lord, if you are teaching someone about the Bible and the scriptures, aren't you supposed to teach every Bible verse, every Bible scripture, believe in every Bible scripture, believe in every Bible verse? Aren't you supposed to teach all of it if you're going to teach the Bible and go by the Bible and glorify God, live by God? I think you are supposed to be teaching all of it. You're not supposed to be leaving parts of the Bible out that you do not like or do not want people to hear. And that is what she is doing. Hello, failing YouTube. Yes, what? Yes. Yeah, and this woman is not teaching the whole Bible. She's not teaching it right. She wants to give therapy to people. She says, I'm not a licensed counselor, but then wants to give therapy to people. She can't be giving therapy to people. She's not even a licensed counselor. Yes, I said welcome to Failing YouTube already. And Janie, I thank you for joining the channel or joining the live. And another thing, foul Lord, is she claims that God, which I know I've heard this before in the Bible, she says that God died for our sins. Right, exactly. And I know Jasmine said this. Jasmine said this not too long ago on one of her videos. She said God died for our sins past, present, and future. Okay? Which I know that's true. I guess it says it somewhere in the Bible. Correct me if I'm wrong. That God died for all our sins, past, present, and future. She claims because God died for our sins already, past, present, and future, she claims she can sin again and God took care of that already. Because God died for that sin already. You see what I'm getting at? You can't teach people that. Aren't we supposed to believe in the Bible, go by the Bible, and if we sin, try not to sin again or not sin again? I mean, it's crazy. And her wanting... Right, exactly. She's twisting every word out of the Bible, and she leaves things out of the Bible, too. Yeah, she's leaving things out of the Bible. And when people go and question her about the Bible, I put up on my YouTube channel a video of proof. I took my phone and I recorded my video. You might have seen it if you didn't see it. I recorded my video about the Bible says what I'm doing is right. What I'm doing on my YouTube channel is right because I'm trying to save people. First of all, I'm trying to get Jasmine to stop using God, the Bible, scriptures to gain power and money. It is wrong. And I'm trying to save donors from donating their money to two scammers that are not doing the right thing. Yep, and she does do it all. Yeah, Romans chapter 6 verse 1, Romans chapter 6 verse 2 says, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound you? God forbid. So you mean God forbids it, right? Is that what you mean, God forbids it? If you commit another sin? Is that what you mean? Yeah, because she's trying to say, like, that would be me, like, saying, let's say a murderer, someone that murdered a woman, say somebody murdered a woman, okay, went to prison for 30 years, got out tomorrow, okay, and I went up to that man that murdered the woman and said, man, I know you would have murdered a woman 30 years ago. God forgave you for that. If you murder another woman, it's okay. God will forgive you. Or God already died for that sin, so you can do it again. That's just wrong, right? I mean, that's what Jasmine's thinking and telling everybody. That's what she's trying to teach everybody. You don't teach people them things. And a therapist, why would anybody want to pay a homeless woman or claims to be homeless because she's getting paid to live in a hotel room? Everybody's supporting them in the hotel room. They're getting their room paid for, their food paid for. Who in the right mind would pay a homeless woman that's been evicted 3 times, bad credit, storage loss, car repossessed? Who in the right mind would pay a woman $30 for 30 minutes to take therapy from a woman Or pay $30 for 30 minutes just for Jasmine to be their friend. You don't pay for friends. Real friends you don't have to pay for. She's trying to tell everybody on her channel, I love you, my babies. You're all my friends. Well, then why are you charging people $30 to be your friend, to come live, to come on face-to-face time, talk to you for therapy, information, someone to lean on if they're your real friends? Why are you charging $60 for an hour of YouTube coaching if they're your real friends? No, that means God's grace extends to everyone, but if you continue in willful sin and you don't repent for it, then you separate yourself from God. Sin in quality is sin that she hides. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying she's not even teaching the Bible right or the scriptures right. And she thinks in quality. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. And she thinks that she thinks she's right by telling people, well, if you could admit a sin, it's okay. God already died for it. Like, who tells people that? It's okay to commit more crimes. Just like her, she's fornicating with a man. She says she lives by God, goes by God, lives by the Bible, lives by Christianity. You know, she said it herself. She said she knows she's going to sin again, and she knows she's sinning right now by sleeping with a man she's not married with. You know, how does she expect to fix anyone else if she can't fix herself? Why would you publicly coach someone on YouTube? Does she not know? Keep that stuff private, like that, confidential. Well, failing YouTube, she's not coaching people on YouTube. She's using her YouTube channel. She's sending these people to a site to go pay money. She wants people to pay her $60 to coach people for YouTube, okay? She wants people to pay her $60 an hour for people to coach. She wants people to pay her for coaching for YouTube and to pay her for talking to her. But she wants people to go to a website and send the Cash App for the coaching. And then she plans on going on a private network like FaceTime or something like that to coach them. She's not doing it directly on YouTube, like a YouTube Live for this, like this. She's going to do it privately, but she's using her YouTube channel to get people to pay for the coaching. Get what I'm saying? Then she's going to send them to a private meeting. They're going to have a private meeting just between them two. But yeah, she's using YouTube to advertise it. That's what I'm trying to say. But failing YouTube, she's also begging for money for the hotel room they're staying in. She got evicted from her apartment. You might not know this all about this lady. If you do, just let me know. She got evicted from her apartment because she claims God told her to quit her job because God wanted her to serve him. So she quit her job, got evicted from her apartment. Her car got repoed. They ended up homeless. She's in a hotel room. She begs for money on YouTube. Yeah, she's begging for money on YouTube. She's begging for money for her rent, hotel room a month, food, money in their pocket, pay for their phones. It's a terrible lady, terrible lady. Yeah, exactly. I know. And, you know, I could see if you're going to coach somebody and you're going to train somebody or you're going to do therapy, but she don't even have her own life straight. She's not a licensed therapist. She's never done it before. Coaching, she should not be teaching anyone because she's going to ruin someone's YouTube channel. You got a YouTube name saying failing YouTube. Excuse me, guys. If somebody takes a YouTube course from this woman, they're going to ruin their YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel is going to fail. She's teaching them the wrong things. She's teaching them the wrong things about YouTube. She should not be teaching anything about YouTube. Especially someone that has 80 or 100,000 subscribers, she should not be teaching those people. No. No, she should not be teaching anybody anything. She don't even have her own life straight. Why would she teach anybody? When she don't even have her own life straight, guys. I mean, really. I'm just getting something to drink. And like I said, who would want to take coaching from a homeless woman? You're going to take coaching and teaching and therapy from a homeless woman? No. No. Defining Deborah, that was in my chat, and she's in my chat a lot and in my comments, she's a licensed counselor. She would be the one to take counseling from, not Miss Jasmine. And Defining Deborah, the one that comes on my channel, she even said she would do it for totally free. She offered people counseling, and nobody took her up on the offer. And she's a licensed counselor. So my question is to you guys, would you guys pay a homeless woman for counseling to teach you something? Would you pay someone, I'm just getting a drink, guys. Would you pay someone $30 to talk to them for 30 minutes to be your friend? Like, I wouldn't do that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And she wants $60 for YouTube coaching? She don't know how to do a YouTube channel. I know more than she does. I've had my channel for 18 years. And you know what, guys? I messed up my YouTube channel in the beginning. I messed it up. You know how I messed it up? I kept on changing categories. And I kept on changing my channel name. You can't do that. It messes up your YouTube. It messes up your YouTube channel. You can't do that. Yes, she is at 8,000 right now. She's at 8,000 subscribers. Yep. Yeah, she's over 8,000 subscribers, almost to 9,000 subscribers. But you know what? She's growing me too. Not as fast. She's not growing me as fast as she's growing. But I just started my videos. She started her videos before I started mine. I just started my videos, but I'm growing pretty fast. And not as fast as her, though. I could say that. I'm not growing as fast, but I am getting subscribers off of her. There's quite a few people that have left her channel and came to my channel. I just had another older couple that the wife had open heart surgery, and her husband came into my channel last Saturday, and they came to my channel from her channel. So I'm getting some subscribers from her. She's getting some from me. But people are waking up. The donations are dwindling. They're having a hard time keeping that room and getting those donations. They are, I could say that. She's doing it under false pretense, and it's not right. She is manipulating people and scamming people out of blood, sweat, and tear money. Exactly. And that's the main reason why I did this channel. I'm mad because she's scamming everybody out of their money and manipulating them, saying, I love you, my babies, and all this other stuff. And these people are working hard for their money. People on SSI, people on disability, older people on retirement. Did you guys hear about the letter that she read? Did you guys hear about the letter? A guy named John sent her an email. Did you hear about that, Lord? Oh, I'll be monetized sooner or later. The reason why I'm not monetized, Lord, is because I don't have enough watch time hours. But I'm getting there. I'm halfway right now. I'm halfway. I'm getting there. Okay, well, Lord, she had a guy email her, Lord, and she put this in her video. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you could bring everything here, Lord. No. I'm saying, Lord, did you hear her video where she said a guy named John emailed her? Listen to this. Jasmine got an email from a guy named John. Listen to me closely. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Anyways, listen to me closely. A guy named John emailed Jasmine, and he said, Jasmine, I love your channel. I think you're a great person. I think you're doing great. Keep up the good work. This John is a retired guy. He's retired. He emailed Jasmine. He told Jasmine this. He said, I think you're doing great. I think what you're doing is great, spreading the word of God. And I wish I could donate to you right now, but I can't donate to you right now. He said, I'm on a limited budget because I only get retirement and I only get a check once a month. He said, Jasmine, I really want to donate to you right now in the email to Miss Jasmine, but I can't because I'm on a limited budget. But next month, I will donate to you when I get my check. Now, Jasmine was head over heels about that. She got excited, smiled, was giggly, so happy. Do you think she said in the video, no, I told the man not to because he's getting just one check a month on retirement, a limited income. So I told this man, John, not to donate to me and to keep his money to himself? No, she did not tell him on that video. She didn't tell him in that email. She didn't tell us on the email. On the video she did. She said that. That tells you right there it's greed and all for the money. She should have said on her video when she told us about that email from John saying that he would donate part of his retirement check even though he was on a limited budget. She should have said in that video, I told that man no, to keep the money for himself because he was on a limited budget and I didn't want to take money from a man that is having hard times himself. But no, she didn't do that. She's glad she's going to receive the donation from him this month coming up when he gets his check, if he remembers. That, to me, is a sick person that is just out for money and greed. And I don't like it. And like I said, I did a video, guys, the other day. And I showed proof of the Bible where it says that everything I'm doing is right. That I'm not doing anything wrong on my channel, that I'm doing right by calling her out because she's doing everything against the Bible. Yeah, she goes ghost. You notice she didn't post on Tuesday at all. She hasn't been posting. And now she came on today to do all this. And you notice how earlier she posted she posted the video about me 4 hours ago. I have to go get a clip from it. After we're done with this live, I'm going to go get a clip from it so I can add it to my Jasmine video tomorrow. She posted that video 4 hours ago. She came on YouTube a couple times today. Once this morning to ask for donations. Again, she's saying donate to the ministry to help the ministry. She goes, donate to the ministry to help the ministry to pay for our room, to pay for our food, to pay for things we need. That's not donating to a ministry, people. Wake up. It's not a ministry. It's all fake. And then, guys, she even said that she's not going to come live much anymore. She's only doing this to get the money. She's only coming live and doing these certain things and certain videos when it's around time that they need money for the room. That's all she's doing. And that's how she's manipulating people. You know? I mean, people say they like her cooking and stuff like that, okay? They like to see people cooking. But what about the bad stuff she's doing? She's doing everything wrong, everything, she's committing crimes. And everybody's reporting her for everything. And nobody is doing nothing. YouTube don't do nothing. Cash App, Venmo. They do absolutely nothing. That's why I laughed when she said she was going to report my YouTube channel. She can report my YouTube channel. They don't do anything. I'm not doing anything harmful on here. I'm not threatening her. I'm not threatening to go to their house or their hotel or whatever the case may be. I'm not being racist or nothing like that. I like people of all kinds, shapes, sizes, colors. I don't care who you are, what you are. I love all kinds of people. It doesn't matter if you're woman, man, girl, woman together. I don't care. I love all kinds of people. Excuse me. I don't discriminate against anybody. I don't do that kind of thing, So, failing YouTube, how are you doing tonight, and are you still there? Anyways, yeah. I mean, it's just ridiculous. She is not a registered LLC, neither is she 501c organization. Yes, exactly. She's not a registered LLC. Exactly. Oh, that's good. You're doing good. You got a YouTube channel too, or you don't do videos? Failing YouTube. She is not a registered LLC or 501c. Yeah. And if she was a 501c and she was a registered organization, I believe that would be tax-free. And right now, she is not tax-free. She is actually supposed to be she's actually supposed to be paying taxes on those donations. But she figured out the system where if she gets the donations through Cash App and Venmo, personal Cash App and personal Venmo, they don't send that information to the IRS. So they don't take taxes out. See what I'm saying? So, in a way, when she gets donations from Cash App or personal Venmo, that's considered her personal income. She's supposed to be claiming it on her taxes. But really, they have no record of that. But I did report her to the IRS, and they can get record of that. All they got to do is contact her Cash App. And I gave them all that information. I gave them their address, not their exact address, because I don't know the hotel they live in. But I gave them the city, the state, the zip code. I gave them all of Jasmine's YouTube information, IRS. I gave them their emails, their PayPal, their Venmo. I gave them all of that. I have channel. I have a channel myself. I normally post gaming content. Oh, okay. You normally post gaming content. Okay, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that got some gaming channels out there. I don't really play games too much, but I used to watch some gamers on there. You can make some good money with that sometimes. Says OBTW. I enjoy looking at your diabetes video and stop dragging their feet with you. Yeah, the IRS, they drag their feet. So is Cash App. Cash App said they were investigating our Cash App, but they still haven't done nothing. And I talked to them on the phone last week, and they still haven't done nothing. Major people been reporting our Cash App and Venmo, and they haven't done nothing. And yeah, my diabetes video, but I'm going to be coming out with more videos like that. It's not going to be all Jasmine videos. I'm working on a video of showing healthy foods that you can eat and other foods that you can eat other than, unhealthy foods and pasta. And I'm going to take a couple recommendations about some veggie burgers and vegan burgers. I'm going to try those out and see how those work. And I'm also going to be talking about my weight loss because, it did take me a while to lose weight. It took me a few years, but I did go from 240 pounds to 156 I am right now. But I'm waiting until I get down to 140 to start doing like little cooking and portioning out videos. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, Jasmine popped up in my feed. Where Things Grow. How I found Where Things Grow channel. Jasmine popped up in my feed because I watch a lot of channels where men and women, they go out and they feed the homeless, they help the homeless, they buy them clothes, they buy them food, and everything else, right? I watch a lot of those channels, so that's how Jasmine came across my radar. And at first, I was falling for it and thinking it was a good channel. I wasn't never going to donate to her. I usually don't donate to a YouTube channel unless I really know the channel and I've been with them for quite some time and I really know them and I really trust them. Then I will donate money to them. But usually not if they're asking. I won't. Unless they're out helping real homeless people, then I will. Or I'll go to someone's channel and I'll send them a super chat or a super sticker. I will do that. But that's about it. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of people that I'm connected with on YouTube and that I talk to on YouTube. And I even talk to some of them on the phone. Defining Deborah was in here earlier. I just talked to her on the phone earlier. I called her today. I called her earlier. She called me yesterday. And then I called her today. So, yeah, me and Deborah talk back and forth on the computer, live streams. We're going to be on Defining Deborah's channel tomorrow night live sometime. And me and Deborah talk back and forth. I have another lady on my channel that I talk on the... I don't talk to her on the phone, but I talk to her through email. And I talk to her on YouTube. I did text her a couple times. And she has sent my dog Annabelle a couple things, couple treats and stuff like that. And I've connected with a lot of people throughout the years on YouTube. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be making more diabetes videos and stuff like that, more weight loss videos, probably cooking some, healthy things and portion sizes and things like that. I want to do more than just Where Things Grow, but I'm still going to be doing the morning videos. I still will put out a morning video of Where Things Grow, Miss Jasmine, and then the later videos that I put out will be about the diabetes, stuff like that, healthy food, things like that. Says another YouTuber, Sexy Eyes. Yes, Sexy Eyes was in here earlier. Is Peeping Game. on her too, and he saw about her scamming people. He popped up in my algorithm. Jasmine needs to get rid of that bum scrub. He does nothing, no snap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping more people catch on and do more reaction channels like my channel. We need more channels. Defining Deborah does do videos on Miss Jasmine and Williams Grove. She's got a few videos up there, and she's going to continue to do videos on Jasmine. The only thing with Defining Deborah is she don't name her videos like mine, where I name it homeless. I call all my videos homeless woman or homeless something because Jasmine claims to be homeless. So that's why I put it in my title. That's why I get a lot of views. That's why I'm growing, because of the homeless in the title. Deborah, she don't put homeless in her title. So if you go to Defining Deborah's channel to watch her videos about Jasmine, you're not going to see the homeless title. So it's going to be kind of hard to find the video. I'll probably talk more to Deborah about that tomorrow. So it's easier for people to find her videos. Yeah, because it's hard to find her videos on Jasmine. Because Jasmine, I think, she didn't say nothing about, she said other people, but she didn't say nothing about Defining Deborah on her video. And she's doing videos on her too. So, does she think my channel's the only channel? No, it's not. Defining Deborah does it. I wish other channels would pick up on this and do more channels on it. I really do. Because it needs to happen. So this woman could get exposed. Yeah, exactly. They're footing the bill for everything. It's like they're footing the bill for them to be on vacation. Doesn't all her donators realize, the people that make donations to Miss Things Grow? If you guys are Jasmine supporters in here, there's been 24 people in here, only a couple people talking, so I imagine Jasmine supporters are watching right now. Jasmine supporters, don't you understand that Miss Jasmine and her boyfriend, they live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? They live in a vacation spot in a vacation hotel. You guys are paying basically for a vacation for two homeless people. Well, they're not homeless because you guys are paying for a hotel room. Don't you guys, supporters out there, realize for Where Things Grow, Miss Jasmine, you're paying for a vacation for them? Don't you guys realize you're being taken advantage of, supporters of Miss Jasmine? She's using you for the money. She's using the Bible, the scriptures, and everything for money. Hello, Dust Bun. Hi, Pauly and everyone. I am a silent watcher of the channel because I'm too shy to chat, but I appreciate the videos. Just wanted to say I think you are doing the right thing. I thank you for warning people. Well, guess what, Dust Bun? You don't have to be shy here. You won't get banned. You won't get nothing. You're okay here. Somebody told me about a mukbang eating channel. Did she start that? Do you know about her second channel? I heard she was going to start a second channel. Is she vlogging on there too and begging for money? Because if so, I would like to know that. Because if so, then she's ripping off people on her main channel. Yes, Lord. I gotta agree with you on that. I don't hate the girl, but I don't like what she is doing in the name, Lord Jesus. That is right. Let me tell you something, and I've said this in many of my videos, and so did Deborah. Jasmine is a very nice woman. Not nice for what she's doing, but she's a very nice woman. She's very smart, but she's using her smarts in the wrong way. She's not ugly by no means. I don't go by looks or anything like that or think anybody's ugly or gorgeous or whatever the case may be, but she's not a bad looking woman, okay? She's nice. She seems kind. She seems caring, but she's using all that for the wrong reason. She could be smart. In my one video, did you see my one video where I had a picture of her when she worked her job? She looked beautiful, had a little bit of makeup on. She looked like a very well put together woman when she had a job. She looked like she was very smart, intelligent, um, you know, looked like somebody you would look up to the picture she is now, to the woman she became now. In that video, I said, Jasmine, what happened to the old woman? What happened to the woman that used to work? What happened to that beautiful, confident woman that was working for herself, that was paying for a car she wanted, that was paying for an apartment she wanted? What happened to that woman? I said, you need to get that woman back. I said, you need to get that woman back. I said, if it's the man that's holding you back, tying you down, making you do this, you need to get rid of that man. That is what I said in my video. She's using the supporters' money to buy food, eat, channel, maybe trying to monetize it too. It's called She Can Eat. It makes me sad to watch her take the money for this. Wait a minute. She's using supporters' money to buy food. On what channel is she using for supporters' money to buy food? Are you talking about her eating channel? Or her Where Things Grow channel? Because if she's taking in money on her eating channel too, that is sad. Because she gets money for food and her hotel room on her main channel, Where Things Grow. Yes, she can change her ways, and that's what I told her. That's what I said in one of my videos. I said Jasmine could change her ways right now. Jasmine's YouTube channel, I believe, is in her name. They just got a paycheck, guys, the 21st of this month. The YouTube channel is her name. If it's in her name, she could kick that man to the curb. She could change her YouTube channel around right now by kicking that man to the curb. And you know what? If people supported her then, I wouldn't be so mad. But I would still go after her because I don't think she should be teaching the Bible or the scriptures because she's teaching them wrong. She's not teaching them right or doing what she's supposed to be doing. So in that aspect, I do not think she should still be teaching or doing therapy at all. Let's see. She's using the supporters' money to buy food to eat for the channel, maybe trying to monetize it too. It's called She Can Eat. It makes me sad. She can eat. She cooks on Where Things Grow and takes donations over there. And she has a second channel now where she uploads shorts of herself eating. It's called She Can Eat. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look into that one. Yeah, she made a YouTube channel called She Can Eat. That makes no sense because why is she doing that when the simple fact is she wants to lose weight and you're sitting around a hotel room. You're sitting in a hotel room and doing nothing. I don't get it. I'm going to try to find that channel, though, later. I sure am. Oh, I found it. Uh-huh. I see what you're talking about now. Yep. Yep. Thank you for sharing that channel with me. I got her second channel now. Let me see here. Business inquiries. All right. Believer in Christ.
Today we have catfish, you guys.
Yep, I found her second channel.
We have some yum.
I wonder if we see baby on this channel.
So this food has been setting a little bit, so the fish isn't like crunchy.
Tuh. Wow, guys. So she got a second channel, I see.
I got black eyes. All right.
Wow.
Today we have catfish, you guys. We have this roll as well, and we have this is Jazz with She Can Eat. She about to eat. It's a chicken cob salad from Fresh Steak. So let's eat it. First time.
Wow, guys.
This store.
Does she show her? Ew, she's in one of her videos. I got diarrhea immediately after eating. She ate a salad and got diarrhea. You know what, Jasmine? That's God getting you back. Yeah, thank you, Dust Bun, for telling me about that channel. I bookmarked it. Yes, beauty fillersome. That's why she got diarrhea. Yeah, she ate a salad. Everybody knows that they had that big salad lettuce outbreak. Everybody knows they had that big salad lettuce outbreak, and then you go and eat salad. No wonder why you got diarrhea. But yeah. Yup, the Cobb salad. Yup. It's called She Can Eat. It's her new channel, I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And let me see something. You know what? Most people. Let's see here.
Oatmeal, we have fried eggs, and in my oatmeal I put raisins and brown sugar and butter. And then I also have salt and black pepper on my fried eggs, alright? So this is just gonna be so guys. It's not even morning time, but I'm hungry, and I've been trying to kind of keep it light a little bit too with my eating, just so, bro, I don't stress my body out, okay? You want some? Here you go. She can share. Love you guys.
Now, you know what thing gets me too with this channel? She just took a bite.
I personally love mine because this is Jazz with She Can Eat. She about to eat. Hey guys.
Okay, and this channel says, let me go back to this channel. This channel says, believer in Jesus Christ, and I just happen to enjoy food, okay? On this channel with the 3 shorts. Usually when people really are into God, teaching Bible, teaching scripture, and stuff like that, and as I just said, believer in Christ and stuff, don't they usually thanks for the food that they're about ready to eat? How come she ain't doing this on the shorts? praying over the food before she takes her first bite. Is that just something that you do once in a great while, or am I just thinking that that should be done all the time, or what? Because on these 3 videos, she just opens it up, eats it, no prayer, no nothing, you know, bust this meat, let's eat, nothing. Just shoves it into their mouth. Does that seem right to you guys? You guys would know more than I do. You know, I know some of the Bible and read some of the Bible, and I believe in the Bible and I believe in God, but yeah, that don't seem right to me. Is it right to you guys? Yeah, they do. Says, yeah, you're always supposed to ask the Lord to bless your food no matter what source it's from, and she doesn't do that. I've never seen her hear her do that while she was preparing food. Exactly. And over on her other channel doing the same thing. No prayer, no nothing. Let's pray before we take the first bite. I know other YouTubers do it when they do it. I mean, people that are really into that. I'm saying Jasmine is really into it, okay? Now, me, myself, I don't usually do it. You know, I can be honest, I don't really do it. But for someone that's teaching the Bible, living by Christ, living by Jesus, living by whatever God, scriptures, shouldn't they be doing that? Praying over the food? I mean, really. The Bible says to thank God after you, for you don't know if the food is poison. Something like that. Oh, okay. I don't know. I always usually see people bless the food before they eat it, you know, or a family holding their hands together, although that might just be on the family movies. Family holding hands together at the dinner table before they eat and they take the first bite. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to say I don't know the Bible or anything like that, but I don't know all of the Bible. I listen to the Bible at night and I try to comprehend things and I try to get things in my head because I do listen to it at night on YouTube. Before I go to bed, I play the live Bible and let the Bible just run through all night and listen to it while I'm going to sleep. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, the scriptures also say in everything give thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't understand, you know? I'm going to have to watch and keep track of this other channel. She's only got 3 shorts on there, guys. I'm going to have to watch and keep track of that because I want to see how she really acts on that channel. And if we see boyfriend ever in one of them videos. If I do catch boyfriend in one of them videos, I'll make sure I take a clip of it on my phone. We're taught to pray over our food first, but when you read scripture, it says otherwise. I used to pray over my food. I don't anymore. Jasmine is still fake, though. Yeah, true. She's still fake. Either way, she's fake. Either way, she's fake. You know, you can guarantee that. She's a fake and a fraud. And she's pissed at me. She is. She might say, "Oh, I love you, Paul, for supporting my channel, and I thank you for supporting my channel." But she really don't. She wants me going off the platform. Otherwise, she wouldn't have reported my videos. If she didn't want me going off the platform, she wouldn't have reported my videos. But guess what, guys? I'm here to stay. YouTube's not gonna take me off. And even if they did, I would make another channel and more videos, and I would be back and build even faster. So, yeah. Um, Yeah, it's just crazy on what goes on over there, you know? It does. I don't know about her jobs. I know one of the jobs she had was in food and hospitality, I guess. It was called food and hospitality. If you go to Lincoln or Lincoln, if you go to Lincoln, where you put your working profile and stuff and your resume, she's on there because I have a video of her I have a video of her where I showed the places she worked at and talking about her job and where she was working at and why she quit her job. She's saying corporate world, but even Deborah said working at a food place or working at food and hospitality is not corporate. So I don't know. I really don't know. She was paying payments on a car and stuff and paying her own rent and stuff. And then she quit her job to because God told her to and started begging for money. I don't get it. Like, it even says that if you think that you're called by God to quit your job, it even says to talk to other spiritual advisors, talk to priests or ministers, talk to your family before you go ahead and make that decision to quit your job. And it also says that you should have a financial backup plan, like a savings account with money built up into it. She didn't do nothing. She just quit it. That's why she lost everything. She lost the car. She lost the stuff in storage. She lost her apartment. She lost everything. I'm not sure if they're verified. I would have to look. I would have to look at that. I'm not sure. If they're not verified, then that means they could have just posted them there right? Because I know on my LinkedIn or whatever it's called, you could post your resume there and the job you had. Um, if they're not verified, that means she could be lying about it, right? On my LinkedIn. I get what you're saying, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out later. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the corporate. Yeah. The thing that makes me the maddest is she made herself this way. She made herself homeless. It was nobody's choice but her own to make her homeless. She made herself homeless. I could see somebody helping someone if, like, say I had a fire here or a flood here. I could see someone helping me if I had a fire or a flood. Was homeless at no fault of my own. Lost my job at no fault of my own. If a company's going to lay off people, if a company's going to fire you at no fault of your own, that's different to get help and help people. Let me see. What does that say? All right, that's held for review. Somebody's got a message, an appropriate message. Let me see here. I don't know why that. All right. I don't know why that did that, but yeah, I seen the one. Yes, I seen the video about her boyfriend coming out of jail. Yeah, and she was begging for money for an Uber from a. She was begging for money from an Uber ride from the jail to the hotel. She had a nerve to come on live and beg for money for somebody to pay to get them back to the hotel. That's how much nerve she had. Yeah, because he went and stole from a store He went and stole from the store to sell on the street. When everybody already donated money to them. Why? When their room was paid for, their phones was paid for. Yeah, they probably are reporting live. Probably. Actually, before my phone crashed, it started slowing down my live. I think they might have been trying to report me and get me shut down then, but I'm doing nothing on here. Now, if I was playing music or something on here, then they would shut this live down, yes. Yes. And they have reported my channel, but they're not going to get nowhere with it. Jasmine thinks they're going to get somewhere with it. There's nobody to call on YouTube. It's very hard to get somebody to call on YouTube and someone on the phone on YouTube. They ain't going to take my channel down. I can already tell Jasmine that. So, to the supporters that are now watching, I think there's still supporters of Jasmine's watching. Tell Jasmine they're not going to take my channel down. I've reported Jasmine's channel. Other people have reported Jasmine's channel. Hundreds of people. The people that Jasmine had blocked on her channel have reported her. They haven't done nothing with Jasmine's channel. They ain't going to do nothing with mine. Fallen YouTube, you are not allowed to play music on live. People do report you for playing. Well, let me just say this, failing YouTube. You can play music on live, but if somebody reports it or YouTube sends a bot and the bot, senses the music, they'll turn your live off. You can't play music on YouTube. If somebody reports it, YouTube will stop it if you have a song going on YouTube. Now, TikTok, they got different rules. You can do anything you want on TikTok. But YouTube's a little bit different. But sometimes you can get away with it. I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes you can get away with playing a song on YouTube or something. But people do get reported. Defining Deborah, the one that was on earlier here, she did lives where she had music playing and her live kept on getting shut off. Because you're not really supposed to do that. You're not supposed to play copyright on live. Now, the video games, that might be different. I think I know what you're getting at. The video game music, that might be different. But I'm talking about songs like from Miley Cyrus and songs from Eminem and things like that. You're not supposed to have on YouTube. I don't know if I don't believe YouTube's got any way to play songs on live, like from different artists. I don't think they do. But yeah. It's the same way with if you make a video with a song in it, you can get copyrighted for it. You can't play music in a video, or you can get copyrighted with it. If you make a video and it's got like maybe 10 seconds of a song or 5 seconds of a song, then usually you won't get copyrighted for it. But if you play the whole song, yes, you can get copyrighted for it on YouTube. They will send a copyright. And you'll get a strike. You'll get a strike. But yeah, TikTok allows you to do everything. Another app that allows you to play music and do stuff on there too. YouTube, they just don't allow it. I don't know why, but they don't. I think it's kind of dumb because it would be better with music for live streams. It would give people more entertainment and more things to do and talk about. I don't know. But I guess then again, if you're listening to music, then you're not really even talking or chatting, right? Yeah, but anyways, guys, I think I'm going to close this live out tonight. Please, guys, for everybody here, if you are and failing YouTube, I'm going to make you a moderator next time I have a live or you come in here. If you want to, you could share your YouTube channel link on my lives. That is fine. I don't delete anybody's comments. I don't delete their links. So if you want to leave your links on my videos, your YouTube link on my video to your channel, if you want to leave it in my live streams, you can do that. Beauty Phillipson, I'm going to make you a moderator also if you're still here. If you're not, that's okay. You'll find out next time you come back. Make you a moderator. You don't have to do moderating the chat if you don't want to. I just decided to make you a moderator. Yeah, but tomorrow night we will be on Defining Deborah. So if you're still watching my video now, we'll be on Defining Deborah tomorrow night. Go over there, subscribe to her channel, check her channel out. And tomorrow night, go look for us on Defining Deborah. Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys over there. I will try to make it, mention it in my video tomorrow's video, okay? When I make the video about things grow. And then Saturday night, I will be live here on my channel. Okay, yeah. All right, good. Let's see, go to channel. Oh, okay, it opens up in the new chat. I'm going to subscribe to your channel right now. All right, I just subscribed to your channel. Let me see here. Those look like some pretty cool things. Looks like some pretty cool things. I like creepy stuff too, so. And I just subscribed to your channel. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to come back in here when I have my live streams and share your link out to your channel, and we can get it built up. I don't know if you plan on doing any more videos. I know. Oh, you were live 2 days ago. Okay. I see where you are now. Yeah, and there's some creepy games too. I love creepy stuff. I love horror movies and all that other stuff. I love it. I love horror movies. That's one thing I do like is horror movies. So. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Let's see here. Press X to continue. Huh? All right. That's cool. I like that. You got playlist on here? If you got playlist on here, you should make playlist. If you can, make some playlist on here when you do your live streams. That way there, somebody could play your videos over and over and over, and they'll just run over and over. Yeah, because I would even play them and listen to them while I'm going to sleep. because I like to listen to videos at night when I'm going to sleep. I either put TV on or YouTube on or the Bible on or something like that. But if you have a YouTube channel and you want to get watch time and stuff like that, make a playlist and then people could watch it over and over, just play it when they're even sleeping and listen to the sounds. Because these are sounds that I would like to listen to at night. Even though they're creepy sounds and they're kind of creepy games, I would love to listen to these at night. I really would. Something weird's going on. Let's see. Which video was it? Well, I watched a couple of the videos. They look pretty creepy to me. The games look creepy anyway. Like horror-like games, right? Some of them don't. But yeah, you should do that. Let me see. Playlist. No, watch. Yeah, you should definitely make playlists on your channel. Because if you make playlists, then I can watch them over and over again and over and over. Just play them at night when I'm sleeping and they'll run. I can listen to the sounds and stuff. Because these sounds like some pretty cool sounds. And most of the games that you're playing are kind of dark, so it won't light up the room too much. You know what I mean? If I put this on full screen, it doesn't light up the room too much because your games are kind of dark, so that's good. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, like I said, create some playlists. I think you only have what, 3 or 4 lives? 3 lives, 4 lives, and then the rest were videos. If you could create a playlist, then people can play them over, and I could put them on when I'm going to bed and just listen to them, and you can get watch time and everything else. Start building your channel up. And if you come here again and you're I'm live, and you come here again, you can always put the link in my chat. Just go to your channel, copy the link, put it in my chat, and get people to subscribe to your channel and build up your channel. I am going to be turning everybody in my chat and on my channel moderators. That way everybody has a chance to share their channel if they want to share their channel and get more subscribers. I don't want this channel to be about Where Things Grow or Miss Jasmine. I want to actually do other things on this channel too and help other people build their YouTube channel. We could build our YouTube channels together. Okay? So keep that in mind, guys. To Miss Jasmine supporters, please wake up. Stop donating money to this woman, Miss Jasmine. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Just a little bit of a taste of their own medicine, please. And thank you. And guys, thank you for supporting the live stream today. I wasn't even planning on being on here today. And I think I've been on here over 3 hours, so I'm going to end it here. Remember, Define Endeavor tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we will be on there tomorrow. And then Saturday, I will be back on my channel live. So if you don't come to Define Endeavors, see you Saturday night at 8 p.m. And we'll talk a little bit about Where Things Grow on Saturday night and then some other things. We'll probably talk about TV shows, maybe Dolly Parton. As you all know, Dolly Parton, rest in peace. She just passed away yesterday, and Tim Curry died today. Yeah. Sad, but true. If you don't know, I posted a Dolly Parton video earlier, guys. Guys, I posted a Dolly Parton earlier of where she's going to be buried. So if you didn't watch my Dolly Parton video from the video I posted earlier, go watch that Dolly Parton video. It's a guy named Scott on Tape. He goes to her grave. He went to her grave a year ago because he went to go see her husband. Dolly Parton's husband died in 2025. Dolly Parton just died yesterday. But I have that video on my channel of Scott on Tape where he goes to her grave and he shows you where Dolly Parton's going to be buried. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you want to see where Dolly Parton is going to be laid to rest, she's going to be laid to rest right by, right by her husband in Woodland Cemetery. Go watch that video. And guys, thank you for supporting the live stream. Much love to all. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bug bugs bite.